any fast food?
Yeah, it don't matter to me. I'm here giving out free drinks.
Where did the idea come from, bro?
I was just at a fast food spot the other day. I'm like, bro, that'd be cool if me and all my niggas went and got jobs together.
It would be fun.
Like, you know what I mean? That should be cool.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Fuck around and own the spot. You know what I'm saying?
And that
Take
motherfucker like,
over.
don't worry about the drink. It's free. I'm just kind of try to get fired.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got about a cool week before they fire your ass.
Hell yeah.
You can't just keep giving shit away.
Just try to make sure you stay into the mic.
You got you.
I did that shit when I worked at Sonic. And gave hella shit away.
Oh, shoot.
Long ago.
What we doing? What you hooking up into? What you got going on, brother man?
I'm about to play some music real quick, bro.
Oh yeah, about to play some
Get all
music.
this shit started, man.
I love the music, nigga. You know, I love the dance, nigga.
You gonna perform?
You supposed
I will.
JJ Fish.
Hmm?
JJ Fish dropped some new records.
He was in our DMs, wasn't
JJ Fish?
he? In the Raw District.
Oh, I would hope he is. If so, we didn't get that nigga on the podcast.
Ice
I don't-
JJ Fish or J Fish?
Huh?
Ice JJ Fish or J
Oh,
Fish?
yeah, Ice
Jay-
J.
oh, that's what you was talking
I was
about?
talking about Ice JJ.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Classic
No.
R&B singer. Like,
Oh, that's
I
what
was
you
about to
talking
say, when that happened, bro?
I was
you
like,
gotta.
y'all better get him.
yeah,
I
I'll
missed
leave right
that
now.
one.
He said, I'll tap out.
Got a
Right,
song
y'all
called
got
Kim and
it.
Kanye that's fire, bro.
Y'all got it.
You got a song called Kim and Kanye that's fire, bro. Just, all right, don't take my word. Just listen to it, man.
I'm concerned about your views at this point. I only been here for
Ice
about
JJ
10
Fish,
minutes.
man.
Oh, shit. It's real. It's real.
Legendary, man.
Shit. Yeah, I don't hear shit.
It's either him or Chris Brown for R&B king.
Ice JJ Fish? Here you
Yeah.
go.
You don't agree?
No. Hard no. Hard no, my nigga.
Like, no.
Hey, look, I don't even want to play, bro.
Just listen. We're a few seconds
Wait
in.
for the
Nah,
drop.
I don't like the face. Y'all ain't even give him a real chance. You just changed it.
They're
They're not giving him a real
for the
chance.
drop. I say wait for the drop.
We gave him a real chance 5 years ago.
He was a legend.
Yeah, he did have one hit.
Oh, that yeah, this the one. You want to fuck with this?
Shit.
So when you lit, like you be drunk, and this what you put
I
on.
play this for my bitches.
I like the vibe.
Well, not bitches, but good women. I play this for the women in my life.
He doesn't. Where's the beat? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Him or Drake. Fire and Desire it is.
That's fucking enough. God
Thank
damn.
you.
Jesus
Thank you.
Christ.
I'm just saying, man, y'all.
Somebody need to make an executive decision.
Y'all gotta get that man a chance,
Too
man.
much.
Oh, no, fuck no, bro. How did you even know he dropped that?
I just randomly looked on YouTube.
It was like on your For You page.
Nah, I just typed his name in. I thought about his old shit.
What 50 Tyson doing? I feel like
Nah, I
you
don't
would
know. Nah, I don't know about 50
I think he
Tyson.
passed. Did 50 Tyson pass?
No, don't just say that
he
aloud.
passed.
No, I thought
No,
he did.
don't be killing folks.
Nigga Juice
Don't
said
be
the
killing
nigga.
folks.
Wait a minute.
Juice said, yo, 50 out of here?
I don't know. I heard some news. I feel like.
I feel like 50 Tyson is a lot.
Yo, why this
I feel like he's in that Beyond Submissive group that everybody be talking about.
The who?
It's a Facebook group called Beyond Submissive.
Beyonce.
It sounds like some freak
No,
shit,
bro,
but it's literally
that
everybody
shit
under just ribbing each other,
It's
bro.
the funniest
Oh,
shit
yeah.
I ever
Bruh.
seen in my life.
50
bro.
Tyson is still kicking. Yeah.
I don't
For
think
sure.
I've ever seen a group as funny as that shit, bro.
Dog, like
You can't put it like, bro.
it's just people talking shit on each other.
Shorty
That's
said
it.
in there. She said,
What's it called?
Beyond Submissive.
Beyond Submissive.
Yeah.
Reloaded.
I'm about to watch it later.
No, it's a Facebook group.
Yeah.
You need to get in there.
Invite that
I
man, bro.
just jump in the group.
I'll send you
Invite
the
that
invite,
man,
bro.
yeah.
Bet. I fuck with the Facebook groups. I'm in the 85 South Show Facebook group. That should be
They be having hoes in
should
it?
be funny as fuck.
Not
Yeah.
saying you ain't there looking for the hoes, but
Yeah, I'm not looking for no hoes in there.
Nice women. We're not calling them hoes. That's what you said.
okay, yeah, you are. I'm gonna change for this one.
Nah, they are hoes.
God-fearing queens.
Nah,
got
hoes
you.
exist.
We want real nappy hair.
Nah,
Bitches.
According to Dr. Umar.
even the bitches,
Bitches
is good women. You
exist.
know what I mean?
That's good and evil.
A lot of bitches exist.
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah, we love the bitches, the hoes, the women, and the ladies.
What if I did a whole podcast in this voice right
Anybody
here?
got an L burner?
Talking to you niggas like this, asking you a question like this?
L burner.
The L burner.
It's right there on a gray one over there on the table. Oh, this is mine, man.
Nah,
No,
Preston
I'm
trying to
just
come
playing.
from the I said, this nigga trying to loan somebody else lighter.
Yo, nigga, that's my just flick it, nigga.
I need this back.
I got that 2 weeks ago, nigga, at the gas station up there on 60th.
Good it wasn't 63rd, though.
Nigga, we was on 60th. We ain't make it to 63rd. Nigga, shit got real. Ooh, it was on Q block, not O block, nigga.
We rolling?
Lil Wayne lighter flick.
What's up?
We rolling?
Oh yeah, we been rolling.
Oh, bet. I
We-
figured.
We 6 in.
6 minutes in?
Welcome back to the
6
Raw District
minutes.
podcast, man.
6
It's Dru
minutes.
Dawsyn. We got Tony Fontana in the building.
I'm back.
White-Ready in the building.
What's up, my
Special
peoples?
guest today, Lyric Reddick.
Yeah,
Hip-hop artist out the Midwest, man. What's the deal?
Coolin', man. How you doing, bro?
Pretty good, man. Chilling. Being safe. You know how it is.
Being safe.
I was going to ask you, where did you move to?
San Diego.
San Diego? Oh, shit.
Mm.
Far as fuck.
You motherfucker, you.
How's that shit going?
It's straight, bro. I really enjoy it. It's cool.
Something to ask.
San Diego or Topeka?
Yeah.
Nigga, bro.
You
It
choose
depends
San
what
Diego?
aspect. Yeah, it depends what aspect you asking in.
Okay, I was saying, we got Shawnee Lake. We got
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about none
downtown.
of
They
that,
fix
bro.
they fix it downtown. Though. We got
This nigga got
a.
an ocean. This nigga said we
Right.
got Shining Lake.
Nah, we got new restaurants and stuff downtown. Everything's good, man. It's respect.
Independent.
Serious, that'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
man. And I'm happy for y'all. I'm happy for y'all, man. Like, nah, bro. Topeka's always gonna be home, bro. But
Growth's been
I prefer
real,
it out there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
prefer it out there.
How's the music scene out there?
To be honest, with it being so close to LA, is hit or miss. It's hit or miss. So like the music scene, if you get inside of it, it's a real close knit group, and like they all push each other, which is really dope. But with everybody's trying to get to LA, it's like all a rat race to LA. So you can make a splash in San Diego, but ultimately, like once you get to a certain following, you're gonna have to start promoting up the coast. So
Yeah.
it's pretty straight though.
How far is it from LA? Ain't it like an hour and a half or something like that?
Yeah, about an hour and a half,
Hell yeah.
depending on the day.
Yeah, that's traffic out there be fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Anytime
Trust
I
me.
visit Cali, yeah.
I
Fuck
still
that.
haven't been. Not once.
Never?
2 hours ago, 45 miles one day.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's that shit. I can't do
It ain't an everyday thing, but
Yeah, nah.
Certain
Like,
times of the day, though.
here will be like is XYZ amount of miles away or some shit. Like there's like, yeah, if you leave at 5, it's like a 3-hour drive. But if you leave at like 3, it's like a 2-hour drive.
You know, like when you watch the movies as a kid, like where they like in the movie shaving and shit on the way to work on the freeway and
That
shit.
shit's
Like,
real.
man, that's blasphemy. They'll never be able to do that. Nigga, no. Nigga, you could probably like fuck 3 or 4, 5 bitches like on your way to work in Cali traffic.
that's why
like,
podcasts and music is so popping out there, man. You got
Yeah.
plenty of time to soak that shit in.
Right.
I'd imagine.
You would think.
100%.
You would think, but not really.
Not on the drive, not on the way there.
Podcast, yes. Music, no, because music's such like a passive thing. At least this year, you know what I'm saying? Because this year with COVID and everything, everybody went to like watching movies because they couldn't go nowhere. So music, like everybody that streams went down. Everybody was making money off their streams, didn't make anything this year.
Yeah.
So podcasts, yeah, but it's typically like those murder podcasts. That's what everybody out there watches.
Yeah. I fuck with
listen.
scripted
podcasts.
joints. Yeah, the scripted ones.
Yeah,
There's one I listen to. It's 2 chicks. They do it live. I forgot what the fuck their name is.
2 chicks.
My Favorite Murder.
That's what's up.
It's a dope one. They just go through like these old murders from like way back in the day, like in the 1940s, 50s, that type shit. They just tell the story in a comedic way. They both have one each, and they just go through it.
That's dope.
Yeah, that shit got me through work a lot for real.
Hell yeah.
And all the comedy podcasts and shit.
Nigga be needing a lot to get through work. I fucking hate work.
Man, me too, man.
Nigga, I be at the job chilling. Netflix, ESPN, watching First Take. Couple customers come up, man, I need to get my license back. I'm like, all right, dog, I got you, man. Might put a couple of them on hold, nigga. Hold on, Stephen
So
A.
that's why y'all got niggas sitting down for 20 minutes.
Stephen A's making a point, nigga. Hold on 1 second. No, yeah, it's actually pretty smooth now because of the COVID shit. It's pretty smooth. It's appointment only, so like you in and out the DMV now.
Oh, word.
So y'all
Nigga
niggas
still
getting free
mad.
checks.
Like how you nigga, your ass ain't hit a seat in this motherfucker and you still angry, nigga? Come on, man. Come on, man. Do you remember what the DMV looked like? Like you should have walked in here like, damn, What,
shit
nigga?
This
Yeah,
is not.
That shit
Right,
used to
you
look
know,
like
they
the club.
renovate. Y'all done upgraded in this bitch, nigga. You know what I mean? They come in there still angry, like, nigga, no.
That shit used to be
DMV,
packed like the
nigga.
club, though, bro.
Everybody hates the DMV. Everybody's mad when they go there.
I mean, some bitch came up to this other one of
Queen.
my coworkers'
Queen.
windows. Queens, my bad. She wasn't the queen though. She was a bitch, dog. Fuck her.
Okay, respect.
She, for real, she
Yeah,
was
fuck
rude
that
as
bitch.
fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
She came up and she was like, I ain't got time to be doing this. You don't know what you're doing. Send me this like off the rip, man. I'm just like, it's making us look bad, you know, just one of them. But and I'm like, and the lady, you know, she's a, you know, a little quiet. She ain't never been disrespectful. And I still, you finally see that coworker kind of, you know, turn that other, you know, side on, flip that, you know, okay, nigga, I'm at work. But yeah, she almost said it. She was like, look, I ain't being disrespectful at all. You've been here for 7 damn minutes. You can either go to somebody else or you could be quiet, let me, you know, put it right in her place, and it was a wrap. Nigga. I'm like,
How can you get helped after somebody talk to you like that, though? You know what I
hey,
mean?
shit, it happens all the
Yeah,
time in the
strong
DMV.
will.
You know what? Fuck it. You check me. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll be
Oh no, man, shit. You want your license? You better pipe down,
I've been
nigga.
driving
Right.
illegally
Pipe
all this
down or get
time.
a-
Fuck them license.
Yeah, man, but she was
You
just
feel me?
rude, man. I don't know
I
what
might
you
look
could
it's
tell.
COVID anyway. They ain't gonna hit me for no damn license right now.
Shit,
I
I'm
don't feel like
making
they
an
would.
appointment, bro.
They ain't hit me for my license yet. No, I mean my tags. I
Yeah,
got pulled
they
over
been
and I got a
riding
warning.
dirty all year.
No,
Yeah.
they did
Yeah.
I'm stretching as far as I can go.
They did
Right.
like a little the governor put in like some little shit, governor's order or whatever they call that shit, where like if your license expired a certain point this year, then it extends out until like January or some shit like
What about
that.
your tags?
I don't know about the tags. It's a different
See.
department. You know, I'm strictly licensed.
See, in California, like
Yeah,
the tags was
you
cool.
might be fucked, nigga.
The tags is cool, but you gotta do your basically it's a test your car gonna run. Your smog test. If your smog test is up to date, but your tags are not, you cool. But if your smog test ain't up to date, yeah, they
What's
gonna
a
give you a
smog
ticket.
test?
Basically, you gotta go and get a bunch of tests run on your car to see if it's environmentally friendly.
Oh, word?
Mm-hmm.
My
That's
shit
some
definitely.
California shit.
Yeah, bro,
Oh,
That
shit.
shit sound real
Yeah, bro.
California.
That's
My shit wouldn't
bullshit.
pass.
it's trash.
No,
It wouldn't.
no,
Nigga, pull
not
that
at all.
in, nigga. What makes a car like? What kind
Bro,
of
if
cars?
anything goes wrong with your car, I promise it won't pass smog.
I got
bro.
bad shocks, so it's loud.
It's like
Oh, so
Yeah, I be bouncing around all through the motherfucking
yeah,
city.
you out of here,
know.
nigga.
Yeah,
You
out.
outta
Yeah,
here.
fixed.
Nigga, they gonna get in my
Yeah,
shit.
no.
They gonna be like, sir, it smells like cannabis in here. It's not environmental. We're gonna.
That is.
Do they be tripping
environmental.
off that shit? Like your car smell like weed and shit out there?
nah, not really. You can't get caught smoking weed
Yeah.
in public, even though it's legal. It's just like so now it's like having a beer in public. You know, if you just walk around with a drink in your hand, they're gonna stop you. It's the same thing. If you walk around with a blunt in your hand, they're gonna stop you.
So are they giving niggas DUIs for being high?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sick.
yeah.
Definitely.
You're
That's sick.
driving under the influence, Tony.
You don't know what I'm
It's
on.
crazy,
there.
man.
You're
I
a
drive
driver.
better when I smoke.
I do too.
I got
don't
I
anxiety.
feel like
I
everything
believe
slow
niggas
down
off
for
that.
everybody.
I do.
I don't know if I
Me too.
believe niggas off that, man.
What?
Man,
Driving better
Your
when they
reaction time, man. I read books
We're
about
talking
that shit when I
we're
was
talking to a
getting my
professional
cigarette.
driver right
Just-
here.
It said
Just
anytime you're
driving.
impaired,
Anytime.
if you're impaired,
But this
I
your
don't know,
reaction
G.
time is off.
Look,
Okay.
man,
Yeah,
I would agree.
that's
That's
probably
what the
true.
white people said, bro.
That's what the white people said.
You can't believe them.
Nigga, I ain't write the book.
You can't believe them.
How do you know a white person wrote that book?
Because I don't think a nigga want to sit down and put all them technical ass terms in there like that.
How many times you read the book?
Well, damn.
Once.
Niggas can't be educated and want better for
See,
their people, man.
That was you. You said that, not me.
Well, you insinuated.
Nah,
it, nigga. You
Insinuating
said
and
niggas
saying
that-
it is two different things. You said it.
Oh, here you go.
You know what I mean?
Tony Fontana.
No, you try to
boy.
put me. You feel me? Don't turn my black people against me. I date black women. You know what I mean?
Cancel
Yeah,
15
they
minutes
black
into
women.
the episode.
You gotta make
goddamn.
sure you say that. You gotta make sure, you know. It's not coming for your black card. Like, my woman's black.
That nigga's silly, man. My kids
I
are
don't think
black.
that's a good
yeah.
idea neither, bro.
First thing they
that's
do.
like, that's like a white, like you call a white man about being racist. Like, nah, my best friend black. Well, fuck that nigga too.
Fuck you and your bitch.
No, but the
Right.
first thing they always say about a black nigga when he fucking up is his wife's white. You be like, oh shit.
That is true.
Yeah.
They tried to drag Kobe after he
What
died.
about
for
that
not
white
having a
woman
black
that you was
woman.
fucking?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, damn, bro, girl.
That was his
She's still a
family
woman
too,
of
wasn't
color.
it?
Yeah,
That was his family. That shit was
Yeah.
fucked up.
tried to drag Kobe for not dating the black women.
Why does it look down so much for black men to not date white women?
They just want you
I
to
mean,
have
to
somebody
date white
that,
women.
you know what I mean, with melanin, you know what I mean?
Well, it's looked down on, but
Ain't that's racist as fuck though? Low key, ain't it?
I get it though.
They say black people can't be racist. I didn't say that. They said it.
I get it though.
Date
I
who the
really
fuck
get
you
it.
want.
why you get it? How?
You just want to keep it like,
They don't want their color flushed
yeah,
out. The color,
yeah, it's
the
a
color
sacred
wheel.
thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel that.
It just shows the original for real, and you get to like the whole world is supposed to be like I think hundreds of years is supposed to be all like mixed biracial type people. That's what they're saying.
Black.
In 100 years, it's gonna be that.
Or like later,
100 years
on, I don't know the exact number.
Be
They
running
said
shit,
like
nigga.
in like 30 years.
30?
40 years.
Me and
That's what
Dru.
they're saying. Like,
Me
I've
and
seen
Dru
it.
gonna be on top of the world, baby.
I don't
Mixed
really,
people crossing the world.
I don't really agree with that. though.
Unite, nigga.
I think I'm just cool with niggas dating whoever they date. I mean, I like.
That's
I,
I'm cool with it
I'm
too,
just
yeah.
talking shit. Yeah,
when I was
yeah.
in my younger days, you know, I dated some white women. You know,
You had
'cause
some
I'm with
stout
my,
buddies?
I'm with my queen.
That's what I'm saying. It's racist or in a sense, but I get it in a sense
Yeah.
at the same time.
Straight up.
It's like ain't gonna
Straight
kill
up.
it off.
As long as you ain't being malicious with it. I
Mhm.
guess. Like
I feel
yo,
like
Dr. Umar.
what you saying?
I feel like people are rebellious regardless. Like when I was younger, I definitely dated white women because it was like, oh, well, my such and such is dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, or my daughter will never date a black man. I was like, all right, bitch, I'm gonna show you something.
Right.
And I would date their daughter just because, like, off of that. So I feel like when it's like reversed, it was like, oh, like that's a black man or a strong black man that's not with a black woman. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that more so like it's just like most niggas like, all right, bet I'm gonna date a white woman just to piss your ass off.
Yeah.
Like, am I saying that's the
fucked
right
your
thing to do?
girl.
But nah,
That type
but
of
it
shit.
happens.
I never think about any of that shit
Yeah.
when it comes to
What?
like women.
I'm gonna
What you
say
mean?
no. I'm gonna be
Like-
real with you. It's more relatability.
I just don't know how people think that deeply about shit like that, about race.
I don't
Like
think
if I fuck with you, I'll
deeply-
fuck with you.
I don't think deeply about the race aspect of it,
Mhm.
but understanding where I come from, I do kind of want that. You know.
Yeah, you gotta know.
You get people that ain't kind of understanding of your background. When shit get hard, them usually them bitches is gone with the hard times.
Yeah.
And that don't mean the color. That's anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Cause it's like if they don't understand your struggle, they don't understand where you come from.
Right.
You go through them bumps, and the same thing with you. Shit, you might not understand all they shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you get with people that just relate to you or come from similar backgrounds,
Mhm.
you know, it might work. But I mean, you know, niggas cheat a lot now.
You just
so.
maybe sit a white girl down if you first get with her and play like some Malcolm X and Martin Luther King
She ain't
speeches.
trying to hear that
and if
shit.
she don't shed a tear or get like you know,
Nah,
you
bro.
gotta kick
she
her to the
You
laughs,
gotta
curb.
play
if she
hardball,
laughs
and
at
if
the
she
shit.
don't cry when G baby dies, that bitch gotta go. That's how it gotta be. Man.
No,
You know
real
what I
talk.
mean?
If you date a white woman, you gotta play like Roots and at some point. You gotta watch Roots.
Something.
Nigga,
I
I
haven't
don't
seen
want
that
to watch
shit.
Roots again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would think I see the whole movie.
I
You
don't wanna
gotta
watch
see.
it.
You
the-
gotta pay
you gotta
attention
see
to the
the
reactions.
reaction.
Yeah, you have to pay attention.
I might just sit there and watch her like this the whole time.
Nah, I don't
Yeah.
like them.
What you doing, bitch?
I don't like
Yeah.
them pandering.
You ain't gonna
ass-
cry at that. You see what he did to him?
Right.
Hey, he just cut that nigga's foot off. That's cool to get that,
She's
bitch.
scrolling
My
through
man gonna
Instagram and
pause
be like,
it.
yo,
First gonna pause it, be like, let's talk
nudging
about
her.
that scene.
Hold
Let's
on.
talk about
What was your
happened.
thoughts?
Freeze.
Right.
Bitch, let's talk
Break
about
that
this.
down for me.
Did you
She's like,
comprehend
I don't
anything
fucking
about
know.
this
I didn't
shit?
know what she come on. I didn't know we was watching this shit
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Right. Throwing almost
But-
like, what does give us
Just
free
ask
mean
her
to you?
important
bitch?
questions and
Feel
shit,
me?
man.
I just don't like
the.
them. I just don't like the pandering white people though. I ain't gonna lie. Like the ones that like, oh, I hate my kind. Like, bro, you ain't gotta do all that to be
Yeah,
around me, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
you
The
know,
way
don't-
they treat y'all is just.
Yeah, bro. Like you can
I
love your
just
people
hate
and
it.
still be cool with me. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
Right.
like I don't want you over here acting like you hate white people. Like, you know what I mean?
You should hate all white people except
I
me.
hate my people. Like,
Yeah.
why though?
What they
Like,
did to you, like,
Right.
nigga, I was born '92. Like, you know what I mean?
They all over aggressive with it.
Yeah.
You should hate me right now, crying and shit. Like, damn, bitch, we just got done fucking.
And nobody should put
So?
nobody should put their people in a box either. Like if you say you hate your people, like you just stereotyping your people.
Hey,
like,
be
in,
the-
like
No
be the
funny
difference.
shit.
Yeah.
I knew,
Be
it,
the
I knew a
difference.
motherfucker like that when I was down there in Florida. This was this white boy. I ain't gonna say his name, bro, but he married an Asian lady and took her last name because he didn't like his family.
took her last
I
name.
swear to God,
all the way there?
Wusu.
he took her. It was Chang. All right, that's all I'm gonna leave it at. I don't want to say.
How many
name.
type? No, I'm not.
And you know
He
this
took her
white
name though, but that's what he told us. That was the reason he told us he married her. He was like, he just didn't like his family. Because I was like, bro, how the fuck your name Chang, bro? You white. He was like, oh, that's my
That was
wife's
the
name.
reason.
I took my
He
wife's
said he
name
didn't fuck with his family.
So he like sought out after like he went out and
Well, I don't
tried
know.
to get
I
an
mean,
Asian.
I hope he liked her.
Hey, look,
But it was just like, yo, when we get married, I'm done fucking with this shit.
I don't know, dude, but he gets beat.
I mean, yeah, she probably put her hands on him.
His wife beats his ass.
That nigga
That's the
work
only way you take
60
your
hours
wife's
a week
name.
and come home and make dinner.
Oh, that's
that
nuts.
type of shit.
Yeah, bro. 100%.
You get in there,
He
Mr.
rubbing her back
Chang.
after a long day at work.
It's probably more so she ain't like his family. That's why he took her last
Yeah,
name.
for sure.
He ain't
You
had no
know I
say in
don't
the
fuck with
matter.
your
Would y'all do
daddy.
that?
I'm gonna
Would I
fuck with
take
your
my girl's
mama.
last name?
Yeah, she like, I ain't really
Absolutely
fucking
not,
with your
bro.
moms.
Next question. Hell
As soon
no.
as she said that,
Hell no, bro.
you out. As soon as you said that, nigga,
So they got your
You don't
significant
really
gotta
fuck
like your
with my
family.
moms? Yeah, that's a must.
What if
At
it's
least
like
moms.
what if
At
it's like
least
they don't
moms.
disrespect but they don't like them?
Well, okay, yeah. You may not have to.
You ain't gotta love my family,
Yeah.
but you gotta be able to tolerate. Because
Yeah.
like 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna like your family neither.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to tolerate it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you
like,
gotta
be around it.
Yeah, I don't know
Two
about.
family members. That's cool.
Right? Because
You
like
gotta
my
be
family,
cool with a few of them. Yeah.
right? My family, you come around and you timid, they gonna eat your ass up.
Man.
So
we
like
had
you
that
can't be
conversation.
timid there. You can't be disrespectful. They gonna eat your ass up. Like you just gotta be
You
able
just
to be
kinda gotta
yourself.
find that middle ground.
Yeah, you just gotta be yourself. Like,
Be
that's
you.
it.
That's why I tell people. There's this girl I work with, and she's real sensitive because I be cracking on her all the time. I'm like, man, you wouldn't make it with. I'm like, and you know, she's a black woman, so I'm like, your family at the gatherings y'all don't get down like that. You know what I mean? Up here in Kansas City and shit. She was like, I can't remember what she said. I'm just like, damn, my nigga, like, I'm really just out here jokes and shit, all smiles. Like, I'm trying to pass the time on the clock. I'm never too serious at work. I feel like if you that type of person, nigga, stay from around me. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, you could just tell. I'm just like, man, I was just instantly went to my head, like if we was at the Thanksgiving table or some shit, like with my family, like, oh
Don't
man,
bring her back.
you would have
Right.
been gone. Yeah, and then I would instantly got that, like, what? Come on, nephew. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? My mom would have been in there quick, like, nephew, for real. Yeah, that's funny, man. You gotta have a thick skin around my family for sure.
For real. That's dope though. My family ain't like that for real.
They just adapt.
Nah.
They just like
Nah, some of my family is. Like a lot of my family is old. Like a lot of my family's old. My dad had me hella late. I think he's about to be 70.
Real
and
chill.
I'm 26.
Real chill, real laid back.
Real chill, and just like yeah.
Yeah, my
And then
family loud as fuck, as y'all can
I
imagine
got a
where I get it
mix.
from.
There's some rah they cool.
Mm.
So it's just like, hey, just wherever you fit in. If you with the rah you'll mix with them. You
Yeah.
chill, you'll mix with them. But regardless, they gonna respect you at least.
Most of my family laid back. They still gonna eat your ass up. It's one of those ones just like, damn, like you just said that so smoothly. I don't know if you telling the truth or cracking a joke.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah, I
my
like that
mom
shit.
is.
That's
So,
funny.
Oh yeah.
It was like, yeah, was she playing?
right. Your mom really don't like me.
Was y'all able
You
to
gotta
get with
ask
y'all?
her.
Was y'all able to get with y'all's family for Thanksgiving this year?
Nah, a little bit.
I was.
I had to work, but I gotta play the shit
traditional one was
afterwards.
canceled. I was able to get with my aunt, which was cool. Shout out aunt, but yeah, the traditional one with everybody was canceled. That shit kind of hurt me. I'm like, man, damn, I look forward to that every year.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's like some of the people you don't get to see all the time and shit.
Yeah, me too.
COVID, fuck you, fuck COVID.
Yeah,
Man, it's been fucking shit up, man.
Man, it's fucking
Everything.
everything up.
Everything, man.
This Christmas, I'm gonna make some queso and wings for Christmas dinner. Shit,
I seen that shit,
Yeah,
nigga. You
yeah, shit gonna be
stupid,
straight,
man.
bro.
Wings out the
He said
bag.
Whoever's making
Nah,
queso
I
and
got
wings
respect,
for
bro. I'm gonna
Christmas,
go get the real
You
ones.
gonna get the real
let
ones?
me know.
That shit, if they know, I'm gonna do it, man.
Queso and wings. That's it.
It's like, I'm not gonna fuck up no turkey or not. What is Christmas food?
Whatever you want.
I feel like
Yeah.
Christmas.
Tamales.
Yeah, Christmas food is like all sides, and then whatever meat somebody decide to make. Bro.
Tamales,
That's it.
ham.
Real talk,
Like,
real
that's
talk.
it.
Ham,
Yeah.
turkey.
Yeah, I do
again.
usually have ham though.
I don't fuck with it.
No, I don't eat pork. So
You don't like no pig ass.
I like
Nah,
pig
bro.
booty.
You like pig butt?
I like pig booty.
Yeah.
Man. I
I
like a
ain't
nice
knocking it,
little
but,
honey
yeah,
ham,
Yeah, it's
man.
good. Honey, was it honey baked ham? That shit's good.
That's why I don't even trust it. Honey baked ham,
You don't like that shit?
and that should be kind of dry. Probably depend on who make it though.
What?
I don't want to say y'all family
Man,
food.
my
Sure.
shit's
No, it's like
the
a
ham I
uh,
be having is
you
fire.
order that shit. You don't really have to make it.
My
Also,
uncle
you got
cooked,
the
man. My
factory
uncle
ham.
makes mine.
Yeah,
My uncle, or my uncle makes.
I don't think they
our
make it at
family makes
factories.
mine.
Just talking shit.
They might though. You never know.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
fucking
but
know.
I don't know who cooks them fucking little turkeys and shit or whatever the fuck them shits is
Those
at
little
Walmart.
small ones, nigga.
Yeah, they be at Walmart. The little heated
The
little,
little
shit.
baby turkeys,
I
the
be
baby
wondering who makes
chickens,
these
nigga.
shit.
They cook them right there in the
I
little,
don't know who's
in
little
the-
meat place.
They chop
I
their
thought-
head
I
off
I
and
think they
everything
make them in
right
the
there.
cake
nigga.
department with them big
Mm,
ass.
that's what I'm
like,
saying.
in
They
the
got
gas
like
nigga
ovens,
making
yeah.
cakes.
They got a
making that.
rotisserie.
Little.
Yeah, bro.
I don't trust
why the cakes
anybody
taste like
at
meat.
making anything there, but you take the risk. I don't trust McDonald's employees, Burger King employees.
Chick-Fil-A, I hope them niggas are trustworthy.
That-
Chick-Fil-A,
The
yeah.
most.
Yeah, they are.
Have y'all ever
Yeah.
had a mad like a Chick-fil-A person that was in a
Never.
bad mood?
No.
And I don't even believe
Oh,
somebody if
well,
they try to say
right.
it.
No, I promise you, one time.
What?
You
And
lying,
she
bro.
wasn't. No, I swear. And she wasn't like.
She
you
got
know,
fired the next day.
That's the Lord's work.
And,
I don't believe
and
you.
she wasn't like. It was like she was just real irritable. You know what I mean? She didn't give me that over excessive shit. It was still like good customer service
But it wasn't
per
Chick-fil-A.
everybody else, but it wasn't Chick-fil-A.
It'd have been good at
shit.
McDonald's.
And I thought to myself, pulling off like, man, that bitch she must have just started. Like
Yeah.
you must have.
You don't know how they do things
You
here.
ain't got the memo yet. You
If she
clearly
was-
ain't got what's going on. You see these other niggas around here.
These niggas happy.
It's all smiles around this bitch.
If
Like,
she was at
it-
McDonald's, would you have noticed?
No. 100%. It was great customer service per their standards and everybody else's standards.
Yeah.
But per Chick-fil-A, she did not meet their
Chick-fil-A
standards.
make you feel
But
comfortable.
what did she do that made you realize, like, yo,
She was real rushing through my shit, through my ordering shit. She wasn't real welcoming. Like you feel real welcome with the shit. Like
Yeah.
they almost, you know what I mean? Like you feel like the nigga who's taking your order might cook your shit too. That's how nice they are. Like in
Yeah,
real
they be excited
detail
about
with your
it too.
shit.
Yo, how many ribs you want? You want 9?
Yeah,
and they call you by name.
and everything. You know what I
They got
mean?
people cleaning
they
your
get that out
tires and
first.
shit.
What's your name first? So then you know, bro. But like this person was just real. I felt rushed. You know what I mean? I felt like I wasn't getting that same detail-oriented service that I get every time.
like,
I
Damn,
got
I
my
wanted
oil.
this
I
shit.
got my
love
oil
Chick-fil-A.
changed at Chick-fil-A.
I love Chick-fil-A, so I'm a customer. So
You
know
feel
what
like
I
you was
know.
at Gates, huh?
Gates is
No, like I
Gates is
said,
intense, man.
per other like Wendy's, Burger King, all that shit, she was doing good. She was good. I can't knock her like that, but there's a certain expectation once you've rolled through Chick-fil-A's drive-through a certain amount of times. You just
Hey,
expect it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't want to say which Wendy's it is, man, because
Here in town?
Yes, but them niggas be doing too much, bro. They be trying to give away too much free shit, add shit on your food.
And you
I'm
owe it
like,
to the
hey,
people to say which Wendy's this is.
I just
Yeah,
be
go
like,
ahead.
I'm like, fam.
Which one, please?
I didn't want bacon.
Tell me off.
I didn't want bacon on this, bro.
This nigga
You
said
know
I ain't
what I
trying to get nobody.
I'll be hating that shit.
Because they be trying to overhook,
I'll be hating that
you
shit.
up. They be like, hey, bro, just give me the 4
Is,
for 4,
is
bro.
there such thing as an overhook?
Yes,
Yes,
I'm
I'm
putting
putting
shit on there I don't like
Yeah.
it.
You can
Yeah,
take
tell me-
shit.
tell
Hey,
me.
what's funny is, nigga.
No, you can't take
like,
pork off you.
No,
Bro,
I'm
you
saying
taste
like,
that shit. Right? You taste that shit, bro. Then, but I gave you some bacon. Like, nigga, I don't eat pork. I ain't want this shit. Like,
Just take it off.
I got a
Look.
small fry.
you
Your
be
fries
like
is
adding
nasty.
extra
I was
shit on
being
your
Yeah,
burger.
bro, they be adding
Oh, I
that
thought you meant like added extra food. Oh, okay.
Nah.
Oh, no extra food?
No,
No,
they
just-
like when I went there, bro,
don't
like, I
add
asked, like,
extra
a
shit on
chili,
my
bro.
burger.
They added mad onions and cheese.
Oh yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Hella sour creams. I'm like,
yeah. Don't fuck
man,
my
this
order
one
up,
chili,
nigga.
bro.
They put sour cream on your burger.
No. I'm talking about my chili. When I was
Hey,
chili. And
hey, my man went right before it closed. They wasn't trying to waste that shit. That's why you got hooked up, bro.
Add that shit in there.
on.
You
Hey,
want me to
make
throw
that
this
nigga
away?
burger this thick.
No. Put it on the last order shit, nigga.
Right.
Put that last.
Give him
cup
2 extra
aside for the
patties so
last
we ain't got to
order.
expense them shits out.
Here he comes. It's 10:59. Y'all be closing at 11. It's the one. Nigga,
Right,
put all
bro.
the condiments
Hey,
on this
bro,
burger.
and
Get
I
that
be-
nigga to work.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be the nigga pulling up to the spot and they be like they close at 10 and I pull up at like 9:54. I'm like, hey,
Hey, bro.
hey, listen.
Nah,
We
nah.
good? Are we
No,
good?
we good,
Are we
nigga.
good?
My thing is, does corporate know we closed? I hate to be that nigga to leave the Yelp review, but you know what I mean? Like, open this bitch up and make the food.
If I ever been there, if somewhere that late, I make sure I make eye contact with the nigga like at the window, like. I'm sorry, man. Like, are we straight
No,
though? I don't want
no,
no,
bro.
no
It's your
surprises
job,
in my bag,
nigga.
nigga. Like, I know I fucked
Eat
up,
this
nigga.
fucking burger up, nigga.
I know I fucked
I
up.
worked.
but
Hey,
come
I
on,
worked
nigga.
fast food too, so it's like I used to be the nigga in there mad too sometimes.
I did too.
Wingstop in Lawrence closed early on me. It was like
Damn.
5 to 10 minutes early.
Awesome
I was
wings.
outside. I was
That's
kind of drunk, and I was banging on the fucking door, bro, and they were just
man.
closing it all up.
You like just 6 pieces of chicken?
I seen them putting everything up right in front of my face, and they wouldn't make eye contact or nothing. I was
Early
like,
though?
Come on.
I
Yeah,
look
like,
you
it
dead
was
in
like
your
5
face
to
and
10
ate the
minutes
piece of wing that you wanted, bro. I
look
look,
at
I said,
this.
I look you dead in your face and ate the wing that you came banging for, bro.
I
I go
Hey,
my
I
heart
was
I
gonna
would
call
there.
corporate. Y'all
On
know
my
that.
heart.
was gonna call
Wings
corporate, but then I
closed.
got more
By the
drunk
time
and
you
I
call
forgot.
corporate, nigga, that shit closed too.
Shit,
You gonna report me tomorrow?
We would have woke up tomorrow morning.
Nah, you
on
definitely mad.
business.
When you call them motherfuckers,
Oh,
when
no,
you
I'm
call
coming to the
tomorrow,
night
you
shift. I'm
definitely
coming to the
mad.
night shift.
Right.
It's going right back.
Right to the same niggas. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nigga. Psh, I'd have been there snapping pictures, nigga.
That's funny as hell.
Hey, yeah, that
Nigga,
shit
we
pissed me
taking
off,
all
bro.
you bitches down, nigga. Come on, nigga. I want my lemon pepper.
I do want to talk some music too, though. Mr. West. I wanted to talk about this. What influenced you to make that?
Wake up, Mr. West.
Yeah, Wake Up, Mr. West.
So honestly, Wake Up, Mr. West took me like 2 years to write because I was so pissed off at Kanye West. Like I used to be a huge Kanye West fan. I call him pre-K. Like his first 3 albums, 3 of my favorite albums of all time.
So not a Kanye fan no more.
It's rough. It's rough. I can't say I'm not because honestly, he's a genius, and I can never take that away from him. Like he's a musical genius.
Yeah.
But like some of the things that he does, I'm like, me. Like for a while, I was like, man, fuck that. Like me now that I'm older, I'm like, he was kind of onto something. He just delivered it the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's hard. Like his albums, I don't really feel him no more like that. Like his gospel album, it really wasn't dope like that. But all like the snippets leading up to it, when he was turning like classic R&B songs into gospel songs, I thought those were all dope.
The production is always dope.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but that's Kanye.
Yeah, that's Kanye. Like, it's crazy.
The music wasn't connected.
That nigga's a nut.
The last good one he had to me, Life of
Straight
Pablo was
nut.
fire though.
Life of Pablo was crazy.
And then Yeezus, it wasn't far when it first came out. Cause especially if you listen to the shit people was saying. I like a lot of that stuff when I went back and listened to it now, but like at the time people were just shitting on that shit so bad. You like, damn, maybe this shit is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I think even then, I think Kanye West, he always gets the bad end of certain deals because he tries certain shit first, so he may not really have it all the way developed. Like I think like just the Yeezus sound was kind of different. I think.
What the thing to me that really made me switch my thoughts on Kanye, because when I was like, bro, fuck Kanye, I went back and listened to like the albums that made me a Kanye fan, and I think it was the song Can't Tell Me Nothing. That nigga legitimately said who he was gonna be when he got money. Like that whole song is just like, yo, when I get money, you're not gonna like who I become, and that's what happened.
Yeah,
Like that's what happened.
different now.
Yeah, so he meant it, and I was like, can't nobody be mad at that. He did it. He did exactly what he said he was gonna do.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I fucking can't stand Kanye now, but he is a smart motherfucker. Whoever said he was a genius up here, I think everybody said that probably.
Yeah,
but
musically.
but no, not even just musically. Like, when he's not on his, okay, I don't know if he's on meds and shit, but we just gonna use it for the lack of a better way to put it. When he's on his medication, and everybody knows what that means, okay?
Yeah.
Like, those, when you could tell those type of interviews, like, he makes some crazy fucking sense, my nigga. Like, he says some shit that's like, you know what I mean, on some like real deep shit.
No, he does.
You know what I mean? And it's not too deep to where you can't like comprehend what he's saying. Like, you know what he's trying to say. It's just like, damn, like, nigga, who thinks like that? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But he do be on some fucking bullshit, and I can't. Yeah, the shenanigan shit I can't get with. Like,
I think
who knows if it's mental health or if it's like.
And I don't
other
know if that
bullshit,
shit's
I
mental
don't
health. I think Kanye be having all these episodes when this
stick
nigga finna start selling something.
It's mental health combined with fame.
Yeah,
That's just a bad combination.
Yeah, straight up.
But every time, with him, it's like every time you trying to sell something, this nigga get the wildin'. You notice he ain't coming out saying no crazy shit now.
That's true.
Yeah.
And he got all the platforms. If anytime Kanye West want to talk, a motherfucker talk to him even if he ain't got no projects coming.
But we don't know that, you know what I'm saying? Like if he is that type of person, we don't know his everyday life. But when it's time to sell the album, obviously he has to do his rollouts. He has to do that.
Right.
So he's just in front of a camera.
At this point, I don't think we're getting like the real Kanye. At this point, I think everybody knows he's gonna say some outlandish shit, so he's doing what everybody expects him to do, because that puts him in the limelight.
Oh, that's what a lot of people do, man.
Yeah, a
marketing,
lot of
though.
people.
I mean,
do.
look
Yeah,
at
it's
that family that
definitely
he married into. They wanted to. Hey, bro, they might be one of the greatest families in history, bro, when it comes to marketing shit. And
yeah.
like everybody is hundreds of millionaires or billionaires in that family. That shit ain't by accident.
Yeah, not at all.
Like,
And that whole family has been in the news for so fucking long.
they know how to control that shit.
And it goes far back, bro. OJ.
They even got
like-
Tristan Thompson a good contract in the NBA. It's crazy.
It's crazy every time I think about this shit. They really been controlling like the entertainment media for so long.
Yeah. The Kardashians
And they
are
grab
somehow
everybody. Like
narrative.
Travis Scott. He's in that little, I don't know if they're together no more, but he got into that little clan. And Travis Scott was one of the biggest, he's like the next Kanye in
Straight up.
some people's
Once he got in
opinion.
that family,
Yeah.
he was just a good
He
artist
did
before.
bubble.
He was a
did
good
bubble
artist
like a
before they.
motherfucker.
I mean, he was a great artist.
Can you pass me
I
that?
don't
joint?
really like that nigga music.
Like I said, like the Kardashians control the narrative. If you ever notice, whoever gets outside of that realm of the Kardashians is completely irrelevant after that. Nobody thinks about Ray J no more. You know what I'm saying? Tristan Thompson. Nobody even talks about him as a hooper. Reggie Bush. You feel me? Like everybody that get Lamar Odom. Like anybody that gets out of that grip, that hold is irrelevant after that.
They even
So I feel like Kanye is like at that point. Because like for real, unless Kanye does some outlandish shit, don't nobody wake up like I wonder what the fuck Kanye West is doing. We know Jay-Z's every move because of Beyonce. You feel me? Like, so I feel like Kanye's at the point now he's trying to grasp onto anything. So making these outlandish statements like slavery was a choice, like deciphering that, I'm like, bro, I feel what you're saying, but nah, you said it wrong.
yeah, when you say some shit like that, you gotta break that shit down.
Yeah,
so
bro,
there's
you
no room
gotta
for
be
error.
smart, you know? Or like when everybody's like, oh, Kanye, like he thinks he's God. You feel me? I was like, no, that's not what he said. Like he said, I feel like I am a God. And if you go into any other like mythology outside of like ours, there's multiple gods. You feel me? So he's like, I am a god. I am a god of music. You feel me? Like that's what it is. Everybody's like, no, he thinks he's God. Like, no, that's only our ideology that says there's only one. Everything else is like you got Zeus, Hera, Hercules, all that shit. Right. So like, but
it's true. Very true.
Well said, my nigga.
Yeah.
Well said.
Situated.
Can we play the song? Do we have the song?
What song?
Wake Up, Mr. West.
Will it get flagged?
Yeah, we'll get flagged.
Even if it's my song,
you got to give me permission somehow. I don't know how it works. Malcolm shit just got flagged for copyright. The performance.
Damn, it did.
Yeah.
That's out.
It's the producer. Yeah.
Yeah, they be kind of tripping on that shit.
So he ain't buy the beat. I thought he owned the beat.
Did he lease it?
I don't know what happened. I'm just telling you.
My bad. Yeah, I'm not trying to be in your business.
No, I mean I know he gonna make it what it is regardless. But
yeah. Oh no, I'm just saying. Yeah, that just reminded me. We did get flagged for that shit.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Y'all go look it up. They can find it on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Wake Up, Mr. West. Lyric Reddick.
Since we on music, that the master shit. Young Money.
Oh yeah, that shit's wild.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, Lil Wayne still in the Masters.
I wonder
think
how
it's
wild it is, though.
I think it's because he got that case, bro. So I think he's just trying to run up some money real quick.
But he sold Drake's and Nicki's.
But they're big enough to get their masters back, though.
Yeah, they can afford to get their masters back.
Why didn't they just get that bread to him?
Because he they probably wasn't trying to give him that at that moment. I'm pretty sure it was a conversation had.
So it was an agreement, you think?
Like, he sold it to Universal. Drake signed to Universal, but, like, everybody knows, like, Drake practically runs music because he makes, you know what I mean, he's the biggest streamed artist. Huh? Oh, so, I mean, I just think that when he comes back to re-up, because you're going to want Drake to sign again.
Yeah.
When he comes back to re-up, he's definitely re-up and getting the masters.
You think?
If Drake goes independent, that's going to, bro, there's not a lot of people in music.
Right?
Maybe after this deal.
I thought he was. That's what I read.
But you got to think.
But you can't just buy your masters at any point, can you?
Nah.
They gonna hit Drake for double what Lil Wayne sold it for.
He sold it for $100 million though.
Yeah, they definitely gonna hit Drake for double that.
As much money as Drake makes music, he probably got it.
Well, duh.
But at the same time, you gotta factor in how people think. Like,
True.
Drake's probably gonna be like, nigga, them's old songs. I don't care about them.
Yeah.
Or he could just be like, if y'all want me to re-up for another deal, I need that included. That's what a lot of bigger artists do. They leverage their power to get their masters.
Yeah, and then they wind up hella independent.
Yeah.
Super independent.
It's like Hov.
Chameleon.
What music is involved in that? Like,
see, that's the thing I don't know, because I wonder if it's just young, because they put out Young Money projects.
Yeah.
So if I wonder if it was just Young Money projects.
I think it's Cash Money shit, bro. Like, and I feel like there's an underlying thing that we don't know. And I feel like some of that shit that he sold probably has something to do with like the Baby era. You feel me? Like when he was just like strictly Cash Money. So I feel like somewhere along the lines like that comes into play. Otherwise, I don't. Lil Wayne, he be on some other shit, but he ain't dumb. He ain't never been no dummy.
Not at all.
You know,
but
he's been in the game for so long, he can't be no dummy.
But you got to think too, that Lil Wayne really ain't business smart either.
At this point, he has to be, bro. You got to factor Lil Wayne's like what the first Carter came out when I think like I was a freshman in high school.
If
bro.
you remember, up until like 2 years ago, they was in like a 3 to 4 year court battle because he didn't know nothing about Young Money contracts, his own contract, his money. So, but like what you said now, he might be trying to get on top of that now, but it wouldn't surprise me if he don't know really what the fuck he sold for real. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And most of the stuff you sold, you got to factor in like Lil Wayne made like the biggest bulk of his career off of mixtape shit.
yeah, so they, oh yeah.
Yeah, so like the bulk of his career is mixtape shit. Like he ain't own them beats. Like, bro, the thing is like when you hear Sky is the Limit, Lil Wayne shit, bro, people don't realize, nigga, that's Mike Jones' song. Like
I didn't even know that, bro.
That's Mike. The song's called Mr. Jones. That's Mike Jones' song, bro. But like he made it. He made it something now.
No,
so
Mike
like
Jones got a slap
you sold a
box
bunch of mixtape shit, which if you go back to like the start of hip hop, nigga, like mixtapes wasn't to be sold anyway. It was giveaways so you could hear niggas rapping.
Niggas was catching whole
So-
Fed cases over mixtapes.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to mixtapes, man. If you dropping mixtapes, just say that. You don't got to call it an album if it's not an album.
Right.
I think
A lot of
people need to
doing
go
that.
back to mixtapes, bro. Maybe even with the DJs.
If it's a mixtape.
But maybe even with the DJs, bro. Like bring back the DJs and shit.
Like DJ hosting.
Yeah, bro, that shit was dope. I mean, depending on the DJ, some of them niggas was talking way
I
too much.
I feel you. I don't want a nigga screaming on my shit, bro. Cause like,
please don't have Khaled hosting,
bro.
nigga.
Most of my shit like be like laid back. I would hate to have like a laid back song like boo 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 boo. You know who you fucking with? Like I don't want that on my beat, bro.
Yo, he tearing,
like,
he killing
you
this
feel
shit.
Like, you know who you fucking with? I wouldn't want that on my
your
shit.
ass up,
right, nigga. The
That'd
song
be-
was
that
for the
would be-
bitches.
that would be dope to do
Nigga, the
that.
song was laid back. I was
They
trying to
gonna
spit
turn
my
up.
shit.
They gonna skip it.
That'd be a
Yeah.
funny skit to do on the album.
But it,
Like, nigga, cut that shit off, nigga. We ain't doing that no more, nigga, from here on out.
Right, bro.
talk on the intro and the outro, nigga.
Right,
Like,
nigga.
Nigga, I'ma introduce you. Nigga, have a nigga
Bro,
on
if
there
you
like
wanted to
like
talk,
drama.
I could have made 8 tracks into 10. I could have gave you 2 whole tracks to run your goddamn mouth. Right? You
niggas
could have
can
done
skip
that.
it. Skip these. But I think like cause during especially I can't think of another big DJ. I know Envy, Clue, all them had tapes and shit.
Drama.
But dramas to have a Gangsta Girls used to be like once you got them, they know niggas was out of here.
Yeah, you was on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
You was up next. You was bubbling.
Mm.
You know?
I remember them days, man.
Gangsta Grizzly.
Who had the best Gangsta Girls? No, they still got on that Piff, I think.
Really?
You just gotta remember the niggas that we had.
Yeah, I can't remember
Don't count.
Hey, DJ Holiday was hard too, though. Holiday season?
Oh yeah, he was tough.
Them shits was tough.
Yup,
was tough.
holiday season. My nigga Dave, he wrecked the holiday season, couple holiday seasons.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Chris Brown wrecked the holiday season shit too.
Chris Brown's nigga, that nigga.
Chris Brown's tough, man. Chris
I
Brown's
think
tough.
Chris Brown I think they try to blackball him still.
Yeah.
His music and he's just too influential for them to do it.
Yeah.
So they just like YoungBoy too. They do it with NBA YoungBoy. Like he has all these streaming records, all this crazy shit, but don't get nominated for nothing. Like, granted, you ain't got to win the shit, but damn, this nigga ain't even nominated. And he's the most streamed artist.
They say because it was the Rhianna incident from then on.
Yeah, him with.
Look, man, I feel that, but I don't. Like, I feel like Chris Brown gets blackballed because he's unapologetically Chris Brown. And, like, the thing about Chris Brown is, like, that nigga had no bubble period. Like, for anybody that for any artist, we went through the shit. You feel me? Like, we went through the shows where nobody was there but your friends. You feel me? Like, we went through all that shit. Chris Brown didn't have that. That nigga said, like, one day he posted a video of him singing on YouTube and then went out to hoop with his friends, and the next day Usher called him. He said there was, like, the peanut scene, it was never Chris Brown. So, like, that nigga blew up legitimately overnight, like 100%. And then he's put into that, like, that era where nobody's occupied since, which is, like, they claimed him to be the next Michael Jackson. The nigga could sing, the nigga could dance, he's an all-around entertainer. Nobody's done that since Michael Jackson. Like, nobody's, like, held it as long as he did. So, like, the Rhianna shit, personally, I mean, man, please don't cancel me. But, like, personally, that was the best thing that happened to both of their careers. Because both of them were able to shed that, like, I'm an innocent kid shit. And no other kid artist has been able to do that.
That's a good way to look
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
nobody was able to shed that I'm a young innocent kid shit until that happened. And then Tall T Chris Brown became Tattoo Chris Brown and started being able to talk about fucking instead of like, oh, I want to date you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's what made
I
him
never
who
looked at
he
that like
is. Rihanna went from like that Pon the Replay shit to the S&M shit, and nobody second thought it. So they both were able to kind of shed that light because now they're dealing with an adult issue. Nobody else was able to do that.
Just look at Bow Wow, bro.
Bow Wow
bro.
don't make his own music, so.
But I'm
no,
saying
he
if
don't
Bow Wow,
count.
like,
Why do you keep doing that?
If Bow was able to,
but Bow Wow was dope, bro.
if
like-
Bow was able to shed, I watched the podcast when you brought up Bow, and I'm not gonna, I agreed with you. I told Chris I did, but we had a conversation. But like,
Yeah, he did.
yeah, bro, I was like, that nigga was on to something. But like, Bow wasn't able to do it soon enough, and that was Bow's issue. If he could have done it sooner, Bow would still be on right now.
You think the movies fucked him up? Movies
It
didn't fuck
added
anybody up.
it added to like the young persona, because the thing about movies, you're always gonna be seen in that light. And we talked about the T.I. shit the other day. Like, no matter what he does or what he accomplishes, we don't think about Takers. We don't think about anything else he's been in. He's Rashad from ATL. You feel me? And that little nigga that played his little brother, what has he done since? He could have been in 1,000 movies since. We just know he's Rashad's little brother.
And that's
and-
Diana Ross' son. They forget that's Diana
You
Ross'
feel
son.
me?
They
So
be
like, it's
that's
shit like that. Like you like, it's so hard to shed that, like what people see you as.
Yeah.
And that's in life, period. You feel me? Like, it's like, say Dru, blow up. Chris, blow up, I blow up, you blow up. It doesn't matter. They're gonna see you how they were introduced to you. So Dru could be anybody at this table could be a multi-millionaire. You feel me? Like doing what they wanted to do. But niggas that went to school jogging like Dru, the hoop nigga, Chris, the hoop nigga, because they can't see you more.
Records.
Right.
That nigga hooped that to God.
Like they can't see you as more than what they met you as.
What about Michael Jackson?
He never shed the Jackson 5.
You don't think so?
But Mike was different though.
You hear Michael Jackson, you're 100% ABC 1, 2, 3 is gonna be like in that repertoire of things you talk about.
I'm thinking Thriller.
But you got to think too though. The thing with Mike was just, there ain't many people that ever reached that box like that.
Thinking Thriller, Moonwalk. I'm not thinking Jackson 5.
Yeah.
I think it all depends though.
I just hear in my head.
I think for the mainstream, Chris Brown definitely got cut off from a certain level for a while. You can't have an assault charge and beat a woman like that and not be affected. For us though, in the culture, he's always been relevant. But I feel like for the mainstream, he was definitely cut off for a while. Like, did he? When was the last time he was up for a Grammy? Because weren't they headed?
He
to
makes
the
that type of music.
Yeah, he makes music that's like trust me. I'm not excusing what happened with the Rihanna shit.
Yeah, no, I don't think that.
You feel me? Like, like you deserve to get the backlash you got for that because that shit shouldn't have happened. No matter how you explain it.
I think at some point you gotta let that shit go.
Oh yeah,
and I think they don't. Like at some point you gotta remember like these were kids making dumbass kid decisions.
And Rihanna even said that. Rihanna even said that.
She hooked him up. Not saying that it matters, but
yeah. So like at the end, it should have never happened. So yeah, like that's gonna be carried with you no matter what. You do some fuck shit at some point in time, it's gonna be carried with you no matter what you do.
If it would have happened, I don't know. Maybe if it wouldn't have happened back then, it happened like closer to now, it might have been different. Because back then, like everything in media, everything was put out by them. It was like you had to go to certain places to get information about this type of shit, so they can make shit bigger than what it was. Like, I think now everything is so fast. That shit would have happened, and then motherfuckers would have joked about it, rapped about it for about a year. Should have been done.
But that was right on the social media bubble. Like that was like the area where it was like everything had to be news.
Good old days.
Shit, golden era of the apps. Yeah, back when everybody used to post just to post, and niggas wasn't trying to go viral.
Right.
Yeah.
People just post what the fuck they thought, and then that was it.
I remember them Facebook days. You listening to music.
Y'all remember the early YouTube days?
Yeah.
The fucking unforgivable videos and just
YouTube has changed so much, bro.
Man, it's a whole galaxy of media on there, just everything. Anything you could think of. Isn't it like the second most popular search engine behind just Google?
Yeah, behind Google.
Yeah.
It's like Google, YouTube, and then like Yahoo.
I use YouTube over
Niggas
Google.
using Yahoo?
Niggas still use Yahoo.
No, I can't use
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
I can't trust a nigga with Yahoo.
I can trust Yahoo, but if you use Ask Jeeves, I'm on your ass, bro.
Yo, Ask Jeeves?
Use Ask Jeeves, I'm on your ass.
It's still there?
I'm pretty sure.
Hotmail, nigga got a
There's
Hotmail.
only one way to find out.
Don't trust nobody with a Hotmail.
Yeah, Hotmail, them niggas.
No.
That
Hey,
nigga might steal
Hotmail
from
more
you.
credible than AOL, bro. I've seen niggas with AOL emails still.
They ain't got no business on the apps.
Right, no credibility, bro.
Got mail.
The AOL
Your
chats
phone
used to
still
be
dial
nuts.
up. I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
That shit's funny.
Let's get into this pick a side segment, man. I got. Did you ever? You got one?
I said Starbucks or scooters.
Starbucks or scooters?
Yeah.
I ain't never had neither one of them nasty motherfuckers.
Neither.
I don't
you
drink
just jump out the
coffee.
one-
I don't
Y'all
fuck with
niggas
coffee.
weird.
Bro,
I'm gonna go with Starbucks.
I drink plain ass black coffee, so I'm not about to pay nobody to make me a plain black coffee.
Buy the coffee,
got a
bro.
coffee
It's for the
maker?
culture.
Yeah, bro.
No, it's for the culture, bro. Just buy the coffee, man.
Even if it's plain black, I'm about to pay $5 for some bean water. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, man, they bean water different though, man. They come with the Starbucks cup on the side. Actually, let me stop promoting them niggas. They ain't
Is it
sponsored.
really different, or is it different because they told you the beans came from Cambodia, nigga? Do you know that for sure?
I'll be honest with you. I just believe them until they show me that they lying.
Forgive me, man. That nigga bought some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck that rap was, nigga. Look like Freddy Krueger split that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man. My
No,
nigga,
if it smokes, it.
it's smoking.
Yeah.
Though. We had a Band-Aid it. We had to put a Band-Aid on it.
Being able to doctor a blunt is part of being a smoker. You got to know how to do that,
man.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah.
Some people just throw that shit away, man. Fuck that.
That nigga, wherever he went.
I don't know. I don't drink
call him by
coffee, so
name,
I don't know
please.
that
I don't
one.
want that.
Yeah. My girl be going to Starbucks, so
Okay, so he's gonna pick
I'll base
Starbucks.
it off
Thank you.
Starbucks.
Some of you niggas start picking shit, man.
Shit, I said Starbucks with you.
Okay, bet. Appreciate it.
No. But since y'all say Starbucks, I'm gonna say Scooters because I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga, bro. So.
I wouldn't know the fucking difference.
Me neither.
Next one. Self-policing cars or traffic police. And this is mine, so I can expand on it if you have questions.
I'm gonna go with
Traffic police.
traffic.
But you can't
police.
explain yourself. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. Whoever want to go first.
I think we on the same page.
This is a hypothetical question.
Yeah,
Like if way in the future, if you're driving a car and you don't have your seatbelt on or you're speeding or whatever, it's like a taxi cab fare or something. It just gives you a little fee, but there's no cops.
I ain't gonna rat on
police,
myself.
bro.
I ain't gonna let my car rat on me.
Right, I'm like, nigga, I paid all this money for you, and you gonna tell me how to live my fucking life?
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I'm your boss.
They're like
yeah.
I'm your boss. How you gonna
Straight
tell
up.
me?
$75 fine. No, like nigga.
Yeah, no.
Hey, nigga, I bought you, nigga. Like,
Because here's
and not only that, but a motherfucking like you can't have no, sometimes, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes, you get off on some shit. You be nice to, whatever, the cop on some good time, that you want some cool shit, warning type of shit. I feel like if it's a robot, my nigga, then it's just strictly fucking, what this nigga talking about? It's just strictly fucking, nigga, no, the law's this, nigga, pay up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
won't be no gray
we
area
don't
with a
fuck
robot,
with 12,
nigga.
man.
nigga, I feel like
Period.
I'll
it
take the
comes
traffic
down
cop too.
I feel like it comes down to like it's a this or that, bro. Like if it's just like I owe my car $75, nigga, whatever. But if my car if my car gonna work, if I don't pay this fine, nigga, if I go in
tack it on your car notes. They might tack it on your car notes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shut
nah,
your shit
bro.
down.
Give me the traffic police all day, bro. I can see them niggas and make a swift right. I can't dip out from my car, bro.
I ain't gonna
Like,
lie, them
I'm in-
niggas is weird, bro. They
I
try to
can't
do some
escape
weird-
them. I can't escape them, man. They
Who?
keep pulling me over.
What?
Bro, you just
Police?
got pulling somebody's driveway, bro.
I be
Like,
pulling.
that's it.
I got a license and I drive like I ain't got one.
Look, bro, my cousin told me. He said you pull off real quick, pull in the driveway, turn your car off, and get little in that bitch. So when we was younger, we used to be laid back in the car. Hella tough.
Man,
I did that
What
a
you
couple
doing?
times.
I ain't
Just
doing
got to
none
some
of that.
families. I ain't went
I
in
did
yet.
that a
Right.
couple
I just
times.
got off work. I'm just too tired to go in the house. That's
You know what
it.
though? Police,
True
especially
story.
here, they be doing some weird ass shit, bro.
Who?
Like the police, bro. I'm going down 21st, bro, headed
everywhere,
towards
nigga.
Wanamaker. The nigga, like, he behind me or whatever. He pulled into the middle lane like he finna turn into the target. And he just sits in the middle lane. Then he didn't even fucking turn on his blinker. I was like, bro, let this nigga pull me over, bro. I'm
Fucking with
definitely
people.
barking on this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, y'all got more important shit to do. You doing
Yeah.
stupid shit like this.
Yeah.
Swear.
We need to start calling the police on their ass.
Right.
Catch
Bruh.
them doing some bullshit. Hey, I don't know what car this is, but
I've
this
seen
nigga
some
behind me
videos
he
on
acting
Call
real
that.
weird.
He acting real funny.
Call your
Yeah.
captain. Call your captain.
Call your supervisor, yeah.
I don't think they understand that we know when we finna get pulled over. Like we know.
Yeah.
Like nigga, so you was just going that way,
No, you
dead
can
sprint,
sense
and then
it.
flip. Like you can tell.
Oof.
You catch eye contact with that nigga when he going past you.
Yep.
He
Like,
look-
oh yeah, this nigga.
I just got pulled over like that.
yeah,
way.
bro. You just looking at him, it's like, oh, you about to be on bullshit. I can tell.
Minding my fucking business, bro.
I seen a nigga driving down the street with no lights, so I, you know what I mean, flick the lights out or whatever. So the police, they going down this way, so they must have seen me do it. Nigga try to hit a U-turn, so I up the speed like 10 miles per hour, you know what I mean, respectfully. Then he speeding up. He must like just pulled up enough to like read my tag or whatever. And then this nigga pulls into the middle and just sits there. So I peeled out on the freeway. I'm like, hey, if this nigga come after me, he really love his job, because
Right.
Yeah.
I'm getting low.
Yeah,
Bro,
I did the pull in the driveway thing one time. It was me and two of my other homies. We was gonna go do some shenanigans. We when you go do some shit, you gotta peel around the block a couple times, check the scene and shit. Peeled around the block, and there was a sheriff on the next block and shit. So he get behind us, and we're cruising. It's through a residential and shit. And we're coming through the residential, license dirty and shit. So we fucked if he pulls us over and shit. So we hurry up, and we're not speeding or no shit. We keeping it smooth. Pull into the driveway and shit. I hop out the whip and act like I'm going up to the door and shit. And this motherfucker was creeping slow. Like he was just, let me see if somebody opens the door. Let me see if somebody opens the door. And then finally he just took
I
off
think
and
it's
shit. I
drive as
ain't
slow as
knock,
you
of
want, my
course.
nigga. I'm not getting back in the car.
Yeah, I didn't knock. I didn't.
So,
I was about to.
I'll
I
leave
was
this
about
bitch
to
here.
wake them motherfuckers up. This was middle of the night too. I was getting ready, whoever's house it was. I was getting ready. My show wake them up. Like,
Hey, imagine if somebody
Can
do
I
that shit
borrow
to you.
some
What would you
brown
do if somebody
sugar?
knocking shit like, hey, bro, I just need to sit on your couch, bro. These niggas out here
Right,
tripping.
just let me in. Bro, just let me. Like 2 weeks ago, bro. Like, so California traffic, stupid, bro. Like, we backed up. I'm trying to go home. I wind up in the middle of the intersection, bro. Now, in California, it doesn't matter where the fuck you at. Nigga. Like, if the light turn red, you could be right in front of the light. If that bitch turn red, you in trouble, bro. That shit'll flash, nigga. They'll take a picture of your shit. Damn. So I'm just like, bro, like, I'm in the middle. We in traffic. That bitch turn yellow. I'm like, all right, fuck it. There's 4 cars in front of me. Ain't no cars behind me. So I go to back up. I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to back up back here instead of running the light, right? I see this cop coming behind me. I'm still, like, low-key, like, in the intersection. I see him coming. I was like, all right, fuck, bro. I was like, here. I see him. I look. I see that nigga lean over and get on his little computer. I was like, oh, bro, it's over for me. Like, he about to run my shit,
That's
bro.
not a good situation.
Right. He followed me for, like, a cool 2 blocks and then pulled me over, bro. I was like, I ain't going to hold you. I was like, hey, man, here's what happened. Like, here's where it's at. My tag's dirty, but my registration's straight, and he let me go.
Bro.
But you gotta know how to talk to them niggas, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I think this might have been in like August or it might have been in like May when I was in LA for work and shit. And I was just out there fucking around, so I'm just driving around and shit, and it got dark and I didn't turn on the lights. So
Was you high, nigga?
Nah,
That's
I wasn't even smoking
shit.
that shit, bro. Like LAPD, these niggas was riding beside me. And the nigga kind of like trying to flag me down. So I'm like, speed up a little bit. He'll speed up. I slow down. This nigga slow down. He starts like flagging me. Now I get flustered. Nigga, I'm trying to turn on the music, do all type of shit. I'm like, what up? He was like, yo, turn on your lights. I was like, oh shit, good looking, bro. Like,
Stupid.
Now, I will say that out there, as much as assholes they are, they'll tell you what they finna do. They'll tell you like, yo, fix this, or I gotta pull your ass over. Like, nigga, fix it, or it's a wrap, bro.
I was like, damn, police flagging me down.
We give the cops too much press.
He said, fuck 12.
Hell yeah. Next one. Most popular person or the most lonely, with the loneliest person?
Would I rather be?
Yeah. What would
Most
you rather
popular
be?
person in the world or the loneliest person in the world?
Most popular, lonely son, you ain't got no bitches.
Absolutely.
Or queens, sorry.
But you would, I mean, it goes beyond that, though. Like, you're the most popular person in the world.
Most
Yeah, that
popular.
shit
I'd rather
that
be
shit
the
come with mad
loneliest.
perks, my nigga.
Never
I'd rather
be
be the
alone.
loneliest. Cool.
You'll never be, never
On
be
my
able
stoop kid shit. I'm
never be able to be by yourself.
I'm good with that.
Here's my thing, bro.
He said,
Lonely, you can change lonely whenever you want to. Like, if I just want to go to a bar and be around people, I can do that. If I'm the most popular nigga, I can't go to that bar and have a drink by myself.
Straight up.
I'd rather be the loneliest person, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
but
Like
that
that
lonely sound like
perspective,
you're not
man.
leaving with no bitches, bro.
You
and that's
might.
just-
You have a
You
chance.
can still leave with a bitch. That
You can
just
get
means the
lonely
bitch ain't
and
gonna
get
come
some
back.
bitches.
Or the woman ain't
Yeah.
gonna come back.
Nah, he said bitches.
We call bitches.
But y'all know we
hey,
mean
chill.
bitches respectfully on
Chill.
here.
Yeah, not all bitches.
This is a bitch-friendly
We mean
podcast.
bad
You feel me?
bitches. You sexy bitch, you.
I mean, she ain't gonna come back. That means she might not love you.
If you offended by the
But-
word bitch, you probably don't want to watch this podcast.
Yeah, you definitely don't
Absolutely.
watch this podcast.
Bitch.
And don't watch none of the podcasts I'm gonna be on.
There's a lot of podcasts out there that don't say bitch.
And this ain't this shit, nigga. Go watch. Actually, no. Subscribe and then leave.
Yeah, please.
I tried the whole episode not to say bitch, and I failed.
It happened.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard again.
My
This
mama
be
ain't
hard
gonna
around
watch
us
it.
for sure.
Yeah, my mama ain't gonna watch it, so I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Man.
He going most popular, bro. I feel it in my
know
heart.
A lot of people, nigga,
I feel
a lot
it
of
in my
people,
heart.
a lot of people would think that, man.
This nigga basketball star.
But I
Right,
feel what y'all
he's
say,
the
man. I
fresh,
feel what
bro.
y'all say though, as far as being lonely and being able to, you can go in them spaces. And for me, what I would do is I would go in them spaces and I would show off my creativity, like perform. That's how I would get away from being lonely. I would go perform and showcase my skill, and then go back to my shell.
Can I shed light on that a little bit?
Go ahead.
How you gonna showcase some skill when you're not popular and niggas ain't listening?
But that's the thing.
I didn't
If
say
you're
you
not-
was. No, listen. I said you was just lonely.
Yeah, lonely is a.
Only by yourself
That's a-
with no
What's
friends.
that mean?
That mean you don't got no friends. Just mean
Means you're alone.
Just alone. Just when you go home, like nobody's there.
He said niggas
That
can still
means-
like my
That
shit.
means you alone. You ain't got nobody to really call on. You ain't got nobody to really talk to like that. You alone. You by yourself.
Oh, I can't deal with
You
that
alone.
I might have to go popular though. I might have to switch my shit up.
Nah, to his point, it makes sense. Because if niggas ain't got no expectation, if you lonely, don't nobody got no expectation of what you gonna perform,
Yeah.
you can perform whatever the fuck you want. Like
Ain't got
one
nobody in
night-
your ear.
Right, Thursday you can perform all turn-up tracks, and then Friday you could like perform all tracks about missing your bitch or your
You get
woman.
out this
Goddamn
way.
it!
I
Nah,
believe
bitch.
you
feel me?
fly.
Are you lonely for a reason?
Woo. You're lonely because you're not popular.
But what's the reason though? You can't just be lonely. Like
everybody.
You go out like, yo, why?
But I feel
Why
like
don't
there's
y'all
a
like
middle
me?
area, bro. Like just 'cause
I don't
I'm
like
not
that
like
middle
the most
shit.
popular nigga, like people still know me.
I don't like that.
You lonely
What's
or
popular
you
because
You go home.
who's the most popular person right now?
Me.
I would say the most talked about
Me.
person is it's probably Donald Trump. Not it's probably trickling off now, but it's within the last.
He ain't getting no bitches, though.
Let me switch it to this then.
Yeah, let's go.
You're the most lonely person in the world, or you're never left alone.
That's what I'm saying. What would that be?
Just always getting bugged by
I never
somebody.
want to get left alone. Fuck that. Nigga, that shit lonely.
That sounds like the president.
Bro, but it depends though, bro. It really depends.
You went right. He said it sounds like the president.
It really
If
depends.
lonely just don't sound like no queens is involved, man. I just
None.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll take being annoyed with all this shit.
Nigga, 5 out of 7 married men will tell you they lonely. He still got a bitch.
He be cheating though.
Then he sure ain't lonely.
I ain't never met a happy nigga in a
Then he sure
in a
ain't lonely.
marriage.
This nigga said.
Let me not say that, yo.
Lonely sound like you ain't got no
So
queen.
you can just pay
This
for
nigga
it.
crazy,
You
nigga.
can just pay for it.
Yeah.
He said pay for it?
Yeah.
Bro,
You can get your-
you
you
can
can
get
get your
escorts?
shit
There's
on.
so
You
many
can
areas
pay people to act like your
get
grandma or
camaraderie,
your
bro. So many
people or
areas.
something. They
Bruh,
got
you can do
freaky
whatever the
people
fuck
out there.
you want to
bro.
do. It's you, nigga.
right, you can
You're
pay for
alone,
friends,
nigga.
nigga.
You have
Like,
nobody.
social media.
You have nobody that's going.
you gotta pay for
you have nobody
friends-
to answer to.
I'm not saying it's
No, I'm not saying
ideal,
what you would
but
do.
I'm
That
saying
was
you
it.
can.
I was just saying, man.
can.
Nigga hanging out with
I
you like, yo,
seen-
hey, I paid you
No,
300. Come back over
listen,
here.
you ain't
Right,
gotta
nigga, I
pay for
paid you to
friends.
fight
You
this
ain't gotta
nigga,
pay
bro.
for
Like
friends,
that's what
'cause
you
look,
here for.
Like I said, if I'm lonely, if I pick the loneliest person in the world, I can go out, I can perform, you're still living. You know what I mean? You ain't no just bum and you just stay inside and don't do shit. Niggas is gonna fuck with you. They're not your friends though.
Yeah.
You're socializing with them because you're at that establishment. You're doing your job. You're doing what you're getting paid for as an entertainer. But then you leave, there's no attachment to none of that. No attachment to nobody. There's a little bitch you got that's at the crib, that's at the at the place that wants to come home with you. You go home, you smash, you do what you do, you move on about your business. You know what I mean?
No, y'all trying to make lonely. Y'all trying to give lonely too much.
You ain't
man.
never left a full day of doing whatever he had to do,
No, but
and just be at home like, bro. All I want to do is play 2K and drink. I don't want to be around nobody.
I don't want to drink
I
and
don't-
play 2K.
I don't want nobody to bother me.
I'm just joking.
Like,
lonely, yeah.
bro, there's so many times, like,
What
bro,
he's
like
talking about,
at least 3 times a week. I'm like, bro, I don't want to talk to nobody. Fam.
lonely in that sense.
Okay.
Yeah, like I can still go if I want to talk to people. I can go out. Of
You
course,
just
I
ain't
got
lit.
social
You just
media.
ain't that nigga that.
Yeah,
you
bro,
say
but
something
I don't need to be surrounded with love and admiration, bro. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, you know who I am. That's cool.
You
Hey,
can
man, y'all
never
niggas
have
rap,
that.
man. Cut that shit out.
What
Y'all
was
gonna
talking
get
about the
popular.
last pod
Y'all
with,
gonna hate
you know,
that shit.
The jokes
Hey,
and
bro.
the laughing and ha he and the Netflix and chill and shit like that. You have none of that. If a bitch is with you, you fucking, she's leaving.
Nah, man. You gotta at least lie and pretend y'all love each other.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't
Life
gotta
is
pretend
lonely.
shit.
You're
Life for
lonely.
me.
I ain't gotta
You're
pretend a
lonely
damn
to an
thing.
emotional,
ain't ever
to an
lied and said you
emotional,
love
to an
somebody?
emotional
Nah.
aspect.
Y'all niggas ain't live.
Bro, look, listen, bro. Listen,
What'd
bro.
you say? You ain't
Y'all
never
niggas
what?
ain't
You
live.
said,
if
you
y'all-
said I ain't never lied and said I love somebody, bro. Look, on my
Lie,
heart,
that's
bro.
how you love somebody.
I definitely have.
I haven't, bro. Like that's on my heart, bro. If
said
you ever
that
have
shit.
to question if I love you or I fuck with you, it's better for you to say that I don't. Cause like I make it like evident if I do. If I gotta lie, like there's no point for me to be around you. If I gotta lie to act like
What
I
if she
fuck with
bad,
you to be
though?
around you,
What if she like Rhianna bad? You definitely lying to her.
You ain't
think-
never lied to getting no pussy.
never.
No, no, see, I ain't had to lie like
No.
that.
I love you.
I just might be like, hey, I love
now
you. You know what I
open
mean? A little
up.
prematurely.
No, I wouldn't.
Not for the pussy,
bitch.
but it just, you know.
Bro,
I want her
love
to
is
tell me
so,
that.
bro. Nah, fam, nah.
I want her to tell me that even if it ain't true.
Let me
You
think,
feel
Let
me?
me think. Let me
Got
think.
told
I'm
Feds
saying
for some
nah, just
pussy
straight
before.
up. Nah. Maybe if anything, it'd be like once or
Yeah,
twice.
respectfully.
But-
Respectfully. You need a healthy amount of lies.
You a lying
Talking about healthy
motherfucker.
lies,
That's what
bro.
it is,
Define
Tony.
that.
Right.
Niggas don't be want.
Tony Fontana, you a lying motherfucker, nigga.
Everybody be trying to act like they just want the truth 100% of the time, and nobody wants that shit.
When would
No,
you
they
lie?
don't.
When is it good to lie? I think I asked you this last time. You
At
said
the
it.
strip club, you be lying at the strip club, don't you? You look like the type of nigga lie at the strip
Yeah, I
club.
did tell us.
See, look, I tried to tell you.
Tell him what you told us.
I told her I wanted to marry her, respectfully. Now, that shit got me in
That's a
trouble at
healthy
home.
lie?
Yeah, that shit.
How
yeah.
much? How much of a tip was associated with that lie?
Actually, we were just conversating. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know,
you
strippers
still
are
have
like
to
my
pay that
therapist.
bitch to go home.
So at the time, I wasn't getting no dance. I was just talking to her. She was a nice looking woman. She ended up telling the woman that I was dealing with that I said I wanted to marry her. It was just,
Damn.
Caused me a little.
At least you kept your money.
It was a little 2-day argument though.
Yeah, at least you kept your money, so it works.
Would you rather box Mike Tyson or get into a street fight with somebody equal your size and strength, but you got to fight them with one arm?
I'll fight Mike Tyson. At least I'm gonna go viral for getting beat up.
I'm gonna fight somebody equal to me.
With one arm?
Yeah. Do I get to choose the arm?
Yeah, you get to choose the arm.
Yeah,
50-year-old
I'm fighting
Tyson?
somebody.
I'll drop that nigga.
Prime
You
Tyson.
said what?
Prime Tyson. Come
You
on
said
now.
50-year-old Tyson?
I'll beat Tyson ass.
We
bro.
speak.
Boy, you drunk as hell.
Y'all niggas better help me. If Tyson run up on me, y'all niggas.
Even
No,
50-year-old
niggas, it
Tyson
ain't say you
can
got
lose,
help,
like-
nigga.
Oh, you got to fight alone?
Yeah, alone.
I'm still fighting Tyson, bro. At least I'm gonna go viral.
Hell no,
There's
bro.
no cameras.
I feel like the Tyson fight
You
be
think I'm
over
just gonna
sooner.
be somewhere around Mike?
Mhm.
Nah, I'm gonna just fight the other nigga, man.
Right, bro. I'm not fighting Tyson in
that
no
uppercut
capacity,
gon-
bro. Like
That
period.
uppercut gonna end you.
Everything gonna end you.
Did you hear?
That nigga Mike Tyson trains in Air Monarchs. You know how thick Nike Air Monarchs are, bro? Like, that nigga's training in Timbs, basically, bro. Like, that nigga's fast.
Bro,
At 50.
Yeah.
At 50.
Did y'all
You
hear
get
Roy
some
Jones
money
Jr.
for fighting
talking
Mike?
at the end of that press?
You don't get no money for fighting them?
Mm-mm.
Oh, fuck that nigga. I ain't never fighting.
You just
Mike.
had his
So you
podcast.
gonna-
Y'all get the tripping.
So you're going to fight you, a clone of yourself with one arm.
Yeah.
What age me, though?
With one arm.
Your prime you.
'Cause I can still
if
headbutt,
it's
I
prime
can
Tyson,
kick.
it's prime you.
I got my one
Prime
arm. My
Tyson,
left or my
prime.
right? Do I get to
You
pick?
Tyson
get to
whooping
choose
any
the
version
arm.
of us.
My right arm. So yeah.
Tyson
I'm still
whooping
be
any
able to
version
duck
of
and
us.
move around me, nigga. I'm kind of slow as it is, so yeah, me.
But you would be slow too.
Yes, cool.
Prime
It'd
me.
be equal, but he would have two arms.
Cool.
Prime me would at least show some mercy
Get
at
your
some
ass
certain
whooped.
point. So if I'm losing with one arm, Prime me's gonna be like, this nigga got one arm. I'm not gonna give him a kill shot. That nigga Tyson ain't all there, bro.
He gonna black the fuck out.
Yeah,
like,
bro. He gonna
Gonna
black
kill
out.
you,
Like
nigga.
Yeah.
he
I
gonna
see-
see the nigga that stole his girl like in 6th grade.
Yeah, this
Am I
is no-
lying, bro? Who would y'all pick?
bro. I seen how.
Nigga run around, nigga run
Yeah,
from
bro,
the nigga
but
the
two
whole
arms
time,
get
nigga.
knocked out faster versus one arm to bob and weave.
I ain't gonna lie,
If it's
bro.
me, I know how I react. So I'm like, all right, nigga, like I'm just gonna watch out for your right. Like I'm gonna watch out.
Another combos.
Yeah,
I'll be
bro.
real with you, bro. The way Tyson was talking to Boosie, that's why I picked the other one. He seemed like
He ain't scared of nobody.
if it was off camera, he probably beat Boosie the fuck.
Yeah, it's
up.
no
I feel like-
fundraiser type
Bro, I
Tyson.
feel like Tyson.
to be a man.
If the
Yeah,
good
take
Lord
that nigga to
himself
the
came
back.
down to earth, bro, Tyson would talk bad to him, bro.
He tried to fight him.
Tyson would talk bad to him. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to respect you. Fuck you. Like
You got Tyson or him.
Tyson.
Even if I got my
Next
ass
question, Drew.
bruised,
Get me out of here.
Even if I got my ass whooped by myself, it wouldn't be as bad as getting beat up by Mike Tyson.
But you can come back from that, bro, because people fuck with you. You can go like, oh, nigga, you took an L. Yeah, but I took an L from a nigga. I had one arm. He didn't. You take an L from Mike Tyson, nigga, that's in TMZ. Mike Tyson beat some bum up on the street. Like, they can make whatever
never
narrative they want about me, bro. Like, it's like, yeah.
Some bum on the street.
Yeah, bro. Like,
That'd
I
be
could,
the
worst.
yeah, they'd be
That'd
like,
be the worst part.
Tyson beats, like I could be
Some
anywhere in the
bitch
world.
ass
Some-
nigga.
Yeah, Tyson
bitch
beats up
ass.
local rapper, bro. I was like,
Tyson
this
beats
was
up
in Vegas. I'm not
piece
even
of shit.
local to Vegas. What you mean? Like, yeah, they
Talking
can make
bad
whatever
about
narrative.
You know what though,
TMZ.
man?
Right. And then Mike Tyson, like, I had to fight him. Like, nah, bro. Like, I'm cool, bro.
I'm glad that
Mike Tyson beats up Dusty Man and
right. Whatever
right.
narrative the media want to run with, that's it, bro. Like,
I
it's
can say
over.
I'm glad that
shoes are all.
social media wasn't as crazy when I was in high school. Because, bro, getting into fights, imagine getting washed up, bro, on camera. It's like, bro, you got to go to school. Niggas,
You
even
gotta
if y'all
move
get
away.
suspended,
You
even
gotta
if
move
y'all get-
away.
Even if
They
you
gotta
get
go on
suspended,
camera.
niggas is
Bro.
still talk about it.
Yo, look, y'all can all agree with me. The worst thing after getting in a fight is coming back and another nigga testing you and be like, bro, I'm not Tony Fontana. I'll beat your ass. Like, bro,
Man.
that shit will set
That's-
me off so quick, bro.
Man.
Damn, y'all keep it record on me for real.
Right.
They do.
And nigga, you 0-4, bro. Don't
I'm
fuck
not-
with me. Like,
no.
hold up, nigga. Like,
I'm not such and such. That's
I mean,
some
his
different
did I get
story.
last
right,
fight, man.
bro. Because you disrespecting both of us, but he ain't feeling it. I got to feel it at this point, bro. Like,
Nigga, hey, nigga, that was a good fight.
right,
What the fuck
bro.
you mean you not me?
That nigga, like, he ran up on me at the Fiesta. I had a funnel cake in my hand. That nigga two-pieced me before I could put my cake down, bro.
Nah, don't. But see, the Fiesta might be a good place to fight because it's mad police.
Nah,
I got more fights
bro.
at the
Get
Fiesta.
your shit off, bro. Because if you
Bro.
can't fight, you know it's gonna be a quick couple punches and they coming to get y'all niggas.
To this day, I
Wrap
won't
it
go
up.
to Fiesta or Carnival because I always got in a fight in the bitches, bro.
If you can't fight,
No, nigga, bro, because like, here's the thing, bro, like, don't nobody really go, like, I could be wrong. I feel like don't nobody go to them shits unless they boot up. Ain't nobody just gonna be like, I'm gonna go to the Fiesta for excitement and fun, bro. It's like, it's something that's happening in Topeka that's not normally here. So
we
you gonna go
did.
with your niggas or you gonna go with a bitch that you trying to impress, you trying to court, you feel me?
Imagine you
So
beat
if
him
I'm
in front of
walking,
her.
I done bought me and my bitch a funnel cake with the fruit, so I done paid the extra $3. And I'm walking down the street to go to the rides, and then they come up and two-piece me, bro. Like, bro, so now, like, I'm distressed because nigga, that's $10. You feel me? My bitch is distressed because she don't know whether to drop the funnel cake or help me. Like, bro, nah, bro.
What if he
nah.
wash her up too? Like, see, that's the thing too. Like, you feel me? First off, he sneak you. You drop the funnel cake.
Ooh.
Yeah,
She
bro.
losing all respect from you from there anyway.
Now I gotta
over.
fight you for myself,
over.
nigga. Like my girl and the funnel cake man, bro, because he just lost profit.
If you
feel
lose
me?
a fight in front of your girl, you gotta just leave her.
Yeah,
bro.
have y'all ever went through that?
You think?
Nah.
Went through
Never.
what? Getting snuck?
Being snuck in front of your girl or
Yeah, yeah,
not-
bro. That's not a good
Bro,
feeling.
listen, if a nigga do that to me,
That's not a
Can
good
we hear
feeling.
this story?
Yeah, bro.
You wanna
I
go
mean,
in depth? You ain't got
if
to.
don't have to
if
say
you
no
want
names.
to, bro.
You don't have to say no names.
Bro, here's the
I
thing,
just
bro.
I've never felt it, but I've always wondered. Like,
But
what
it's,
does
it's a
feel
weird
like?
feeling. All right,
Like it would
so
hurt.
so look, listen,
too.
bro. So actually, to be honest, it was when I was an adult, not when I was younger.
Oh man.
This was like a year ago.
uh,
We out from my boy's bachelor party. This girl that I was talking to, she just met us there. Cool, whatever. We there, we on the sidewalk after the bar closed. This dude comes up, he's like, the bartender's mom sucks my dick. Went off, like going off.
Respectfully?
And one of the dudes that I was with, he was like, nigga, your mom sucks my dick. He turned around and said, what? I was like, yo. He looked at me. I was like, I ain't say nothing to you, G. Like, I was like, I ain't say nothing to you, bro. Like, I was like, that was like, I wasn't about to snitch, but I was like,
You like, hey, that's my homie, big dog.
Wait, I got a question.
what's up?
Your homie asked the nigga who already said that the bartender's woman or mom sucked somebody's dick.
Yeah.
He talking to that nigga.
Yeah, bro.
That's already a bad. You talking to the nigga who already saying some crazy shit.
Right, bro.
So your nigga must have been a bad man.
Bro, hey, look, when I tell you that nigga got hands, bro,
Okay,
I
your
promise.
nigga's a bad man.
I'm talking about Simone. He came out the room 280.
I was gonna say,
all muscle,
nigga.
bro.
Okay, I was gonna say, nigga. You don't call out the nigga who's already saying crazy
Bro.
shit unless you got hands.
Right. So that nigga
Okay.
turned, bro. I'm over here trying to chop, bro. This nigga was like, what? I was like, I ain't say nothing to you. And he was like, who the fuck said it then? I'm not finna snitch, nigga. So I'm just like, I look at my boy. I just snorted, bro. I look at my boy. I was like, nigga, you gonna say nothing? He ain't say nothing. I was like, hey, bro, I don't know who said it, but I know it wasn't me, bro. And he's a smaller dude, bro. So I'm not really intimidated. I'm thinking he's just talking.
Yeah.
His boys come up, whatever. So they walk not even like 5 steps away. He turns around talking shit. His boy turns around talking shit again. And like, bro, at the time, I'm put on the spot. Because Shorty was like, is you gonna fight him? I was like, well,
no.
I mean, if I got to, like, if I got to. Now, ain't no hole in my blood, bro. I was just like, I'm not mad. Like, I don't care what he's saying. But I was like, all right, but look. So I take my jacket off, bro. I go over. So my boys come over. His boys is right here. So I come over, and I'm like standing like in the middle of both, bro. They
this
not
movie
doing
shit.
nothing. So what?
This some movie shit.
Yeah, bro. Like
I'm
they
into
not
it,
doing
yeah.
nothing. They just talking shit. And my friend's like, yo, like nigga, it's all words until it's not. So I'm like, all right, better. So I'm there. Security come up, grab them. My boys come back the other way. I see them. I look the other way to see where my friends is at, and this nigga snuck me, bro.
Oh,
Like,
that's
I
some-
looked this way, and I
some
came
hoe
back.
shit.
This nigga hit me, bro. And like no bullshit, bro. Like as soon as he hit me, it was I felt like Goku because that nigga hit me. And I turned and looked as he hit me, and like the nigga behind me was like, "Yo, that big nigga didn't even move, bro." And then like, bro, security like, nigga.
You had commentators, nigga.
Bro, look, we're outside the bar, bro. So like how the bars in San Diego is everything inside outside. So like nigga, like it's like the people, and there's like a fence, and then there's like the sidewalk where we standing, bro. They like, yo, that big nigga ain't even move. And I turned to look, and bro, security swarmed his ass, bro. But I was in such a weird position because I felt like after that, even though like the conversation didn't change, I was like, bro, my bitch don't even respect me now because you hit me. and I couldn't hit your ass back, bro. Like, you hit me, and it was handled before I got there. So, like, at the end of the night, bro, it was like, weird. It was hella weird.
No, that's when you got to fight a random nigga. That's when you just got to... You
Bro, all
gotta,
night,
you
bro,
gotta walk up to the smallest nigga in the bar, drop that nigga like, baby, you see this shit?
Bro, and
this how this shit was supposed to go
bro, the type
outside.
of nigga I am, bro, like, once we got in the lift, I couldn't do shit but laugh. I was like, bro, I can't believe that this shit, because I was like, in my mind, I was like, this is my fault. I should have never turned away from the niggas, bro. This is my fault. I let this nigga sneak me, bro. So, like,
She's
like,
eye contact.
bro, like, y'all all know, like, when your girl be like, it's okay, babe.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
nigga, that's shade.
Did she see the whole thing?
That shade. She saw the whole thing.
Okay, that's good,
I was like, that nigga snuck me. She was like, it's okay, babe. I was like, oh, that's shade, bro.
It's good that she see you got snuck and not just knocked out.
That's like when you turn the oven from 350 to 450 right there. Like, you already hot, and then when you get that little, that's okay, babe. You really want to go into
make me beat up one of these random
like,
motherfuckers.
It ain't okay.
No, wait, I want to tell the Lyft driver to stop. Let me beat up this nigga at Jack in the Box, bro. Like, somebody got to catch his fade, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody got to.
I wouldn't know what to do.
Nah, I ain't
I
gonna
wouldn't
lie,
know what
bro.
to do.
Bro,
That's when people get guns.
I wouldn't
Bro,
know what
like,
to do, man.
You know what
I'll
niggas
never
say shit
forget.
like, people say shit like, oh, like, why people don't just fight? Because, nigga, I can't lose and go live with this bitch tonight.
Yeah, I'd have to
Like-
give it a couple days. I can't fuck you tonight.
I'm like, look, love.
I'm too low
I'm gonna
right
go get a.
now.
If y'all live together,
I'm
so I'm gonna
too
sleep
low
on the
right
couch.
now.
Yeah, I gotta go home.
Sex won't help
we
this.
No.
I got to give you a couple days, and we can talk about this maybe some other time.
Damn, that's crazy though.
That's wild, nigga. Yeah, that would have fucked me up too, man.
Bro, it was so bad because his punch didn't even hurt me like that.
Right.
It was just
This nigga
surprising.
said that
It
big
was
nigga
so
ain't even
surprising,
move.
bro. And like when I turned and looked, and the security swarmed that nigga, I was like, damn. So in my mind, the shit's over. But just seeing her like with like the knee pad, like, it's okay, babe. I was like, oh, in your mind, I just lost this fight.
Would you ever
like-
be that nigga though?
The sneaker nigga?
Not to cut you off, but would you ever be that nigga? Like, say if the nigga was just like crazy big,
Yes,
nigga.
yes, I would.
Stupid big, and you see security coming low key, like you see out the corner of your eye when they coming. Wow.
There's no such thing as a
Bro, I couldn't.
there is
I
no
couldn't,
such
bro.
thing as a fair fight, bro.
Fuck
A
outta
fair
here.
fight. A fair fight is when niggas go get weighed up. You put on gloves. You fight with referees.
Listen,
Outside
If
of
this
that,
nigga is bigger than me, whatever we need to get him going.
They
bro.
have
I
weight
can't.
classes in fighting for a reason, man.
Yeah.
And if you're
Imagine
smaller
nigga
than
like
another person,
6'9",
you gotta
nigga
do
like,
something
hey, hold
different.
on, bro. Either this 40 in the car gonna take care of him or this bottle gonna get it
Yeah,
done.
something
Man.
gotta
But
give.
something,
so you gonna blop up
No,
with the Bel Air?
no.
The
gotta
rose?
live.
I'm gonna make sure it's cool.
You gotta
hey,
live.
hey, I'm gonna make sure I'm not.
It's
You know
gonna
what?
be killed.
Or my niggas better
With
help
the
me
full
jump this
bottle?
nigga. If
With
I
the
get to
full
argue,
bottle, the full bottle, you banking them with it?
You ain't.
gotta-
You ain't. I know you
I'm
ain't.
gonna step out of this on the pod.
That's gonna sizzle.
What?
I don't want people on the pod to view me different. But yes, he's getting hit. Fuck it, that nigga's getting hit with that bottle, bro.
I feel you, man.
He's
I agree,
6'9". Fuck, I'm gonna do with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, big nigga,
You gonna
real
have to
big
jump a
nigga.
little bit.
The jump not even gonna do nothing.
Way
Or
bigger
you just
than
take,
me.
or you
down
just
You got to, bro. You got to jump with an uppercut. Sure, you can. You got to do something, bro. If that
Would
nigga
you kick a
6'9",
nigga in their nuts if they was big enough?
absolutely not, bro. No. Hey, look, I'm the worst person to ask, bro. No, I'm all.
But that might hurt me.
I'm
That might
all
hurt
about,
me.
Nigga, run me my one, bro. Like square me up.
6'9"?
straight up, bro. I'm not gonna kick a nigga in his nuts, bro.
You
I'm
would
not gonna
kick
hit a
that big
nigga.
nigga in his nuts?
Nah, bro.
How
On
tall
my
are
soul.
you?
Nigga, like 5'11".
You gotta
6'9"?
You gotta
Nah,
pick your
bro.
battles, dog.
Nah,
Whoa,
nigga.
that
I'm,
nigga
die
a
in fights.
fat nigga.
I'm eating your ribs up, and if not, nigga, like
feel
it's
you.
what
I
it
feel
is.
you.
Them rib
bro.
shots not gonna do nothing to him.
Shit, I'm gonna chop that tree down.
I don't think I
Nigga
would
can't
ever
breathe.
be that.
But then you got the
nigga.
security
Just-
coming
I
too, so
couldn't
it ain't gonna
do
be
it.
that
That's
much of
what-
an exchange.
Right, bro. So like, nigga, like if
I might
you
catch a charge
beefing
for hitting
me,
with the bottle.
I give you a 2-piece to both of your ribs, nigga. If nothing else, I'm gonna slow your ass down so security get there.
But
I'm
imagine
not gonna hit you in your
security.
nuts.
But
I'm not
imagine
hitting
them
you in your
leaving.
nuts.
Imagine them breaking it up. Then this nigga waiting outside for you. Now what you gonna do? You gonna call the police or you?
I gotta, bro. Whatever happens, bro.
I just gotta go get my ass whooped. Because
Listen,
I'm not
dog.
calling the police. I'm just gonna have to
Listen,
walk to the
if
car.
the good Lord said I'm
whatever y'all
finna get
niggas
my
do.
ass whooped that day, what the fuck I'm gonna do to change it, bro? Like,
Run.
nigga, I'm gonna fight you.
Run.
I'm gonna fight you.
What if
Nah,
you
bro.
get caught on
Nah,
camera running,
nigga, if
bro?
I run, nigga, like that's more negative.
Rapper
friends.
Lyric
What's
runs
your-
from
what's
bar.
your-
Run away from a fight, hit a nigga in the nuts, or rapper Lyric his nigga in the nuts. Like, bro, like, nah.
You gotta
If
grab
I
a weapon.
lose, I'd rather be like, hey, at least I fought this nigga. Would you?
I'm
That nigga
drop
6'1".
kick. I'll drop kick somebody.
It depends on what type of music you rap like.
6'9".
If you rap about
What
shooting
is-
niggas and having guns, it's like, nah, you gotta handle your
You
business.
said what?
What's your go-to move? in a
Drop
fight?
kicking in the
No,
the
no,
kneecaps.
no 6'9" nigga. Just a regular dude. You fighting. What's your go-to move? You just you hands. You just all
regular?
hands.
I'm all hands.
Yeah.
My
you know?
size?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
slamming.
hands.
I'm slamming.
Jab,
And then-
setting
nah,
them
everything.
up, hooks. You
And
a real
everything.
boxer?
in everything.
Or you
Street
trying to
fighting
get him
is
to
more
the
than just
ground?
boxing.
Are you trying to grabbing him and trying to get him to the ground? Or you
we're going to the ground.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro,
You going to the
ground?
ground?
I'm on some.
I'm always going to the ground. You know why?
Yeah.
Because I jump up to make sure that the
All
other niggas ain't coming.
No ground.
Oh, look, the only way I go
You
to
like
the
you
ground.
kick niggas.
Nah, my thing is,
fucking with you,
we
nigga.
going to the ground because I want to make sure, like, if you go to the ground with a motherfucker, you know, you can still throw hands, but you can, you know, hop back up, make sure other niggas ain't coming. At trying to go straight hands, you fuck around and get sneaked.
Listen, bro.
I'm trying to put somebody to sleep.
Nah.
But I ain't never going nowhere by myself. though.
Undertaker kick you in your shit. Nigga.
I'm standing up and throwing all hands because then I can at least focus. Nigga, if you on the ground, you're like, I got this nigga here, I got to do this. If your boy sneak, if it's homeboy, you at a lower point. Nigga can kick you in your shit, bro. Next thing you know, you got 10 boot across your face.
If you kick me,
I'm
now we taking this shit
off
past
the ropes.
if you kick me because it's like, bro,
across the face.
now
nigga.
you gotta go home and nurse a 10
Hell
boot. You gotta go put the ice over a 10 print over your head.
I'm too soft for
I'm gonna
that
throw
shit.
hands until I can't, and if I can't, I'm like, nigga, I know I'm a strong nigga. I'm gonna try to drop your ass and get the fuck out the situation, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna like try to tackle your ass to the ground. I'm gonna try to scoop and slam your ass and then back up and wait for you to
Man.
get up so I can regain my
Y'all
composure.
That
believe
slam
in
can do
one-on-ones though?
You said
what?
Y'all believe in one-on-ones?
100%.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
On what?
100%.
If you go somewhere together and a nigga's not fighting you one-on-one, catch him by yourself and y'all can fight. If you
said
run up
do
on
we-
my nigga with me here, we both whooping this nigga.
Oh,
Look, bro,
damn,
if
you
I
don't
was
believe
to
in
run up on
one-on-
you on one-on-one and your boys jump
No,
me and I
random
get an
shit?
L, I gotta fight all
Nah,
you niggas,
none
bro.
of that.
I'm
You're
gonna
not
catch y'all
fighting my
niggas at
dog
your
no
house.
more.
No. Okay, Drew got a problem with Lyric. You with Drew, I'm with Lyric, and he called Drew like, nigga, we meeting nigga at HP, nigga, and we banging, nigga.
Oh, no, I'm not even going to that.
Oh.
I'm not meeting up and fighting no niggas.
Wait. So you only jumping if you in the situation.
Wait,
Yes.
hold
You're not
on,
coming to
nigga.
protect your
That's-
nigga?
I'm not meeting. I'm finna tell him, nigga, why are you meeting up to fight a nigga?
Why not?
At this age, what the fuck is you doing meeting up to fight,
Man,
nigga?
you know what
If a
I'm
nigga
saying,
catch you out,
nigga.
handle your business.
Nigga, so you
I'm
only
saying-
loyal if you in the
I
spot.
ain't meeting
That's
up.
nothing. Why would you meet up with
I got
somebody?
anxiety, dog.
You
I'm not
loyal at
finna
Ivy.
take
No,
that
I'm
drive.
a little
Okay,
period with my nigga. We're not meeting up to
Walmart.
fight.
Okay,
You don't know what you walking into.
All right, okay.
You don't know what you walking
Okay,
into.
me and Lyric at the club.
Hmm?
These niggas got beef. These niggas start banging one-on-one.
I'm getting in it, so you gonna have to fight too.
Listen, bro.
You jumping in?
Yes, you are gonna have to fight with Lyric, cause I'm definitely getting in there, my nigga.
Bro, on my heart,
He
bro.
seemed
Like I throw
You know the
one
other
for
question when we talking about sneaking niggas? He do that.
One. Yeah, he be the nigga that
He
sneak,
do that.
bro.
Oh yeah,
He
but
he the nigga that walk up like
He do
form
that.
school.
But listen,
the nigga
he
walk
He know
with
I'm
his
with
hands right
Lyric.
here,
He
bro.
the type of nigga I'm with Lyric, and these
gonna
niggas is
sneak you.
fighting, and
Yes,
I'm like,
nigga, yeah, I will.
nigga, you dogging that nigga. Wow, nigga.
But you know what, though?
Bro,
Hey, no, listen. But I'm also the type.
talking
If I'm
shit,
out by
nigga.
myself,
I'm talking shit.
I can fight. So if I'm out by myself, I'm handling my
Right,
own.
bro. I'm not worried, bro. My money good on any turf, bro. Like if I got to throw hands, it is what
Yeah,
it is,
facts. That's
bro.
real shit.
But
Hell
the
yeah.
thing is, like, if I'm throwing one for
See, this
one,
nigga throwing bottles,
and
nigga.
you jump in, bro, like, look, win, lose, or draw, bro. It doesn't matter what happened with me and Drew that day, bro. If I fight this nigga, you jump in, I'm catching you on another day.
Oh, I can
I don't
fight
give a
you.
fuck if
I'll
you
be
at
good.
Dylan's or Food for Less. It don't matter, nigga. Like,
I
you
respect
gonna
it,
give
though.
me my
That's-
one
no, but
eventually,
listen,
bro.
I feel like that's how
Y'all
you
gonna
supposed
give
to-
me my one
I feel like
eventually,
that's how, I
bro.
feel like that's how it's supposed to
Alright,
be.
so I can
Food for
fight,
less.
so I'm good.
Hey, I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. But as a homie, let's say you get the best of Joe, right?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to
one-on-one.
ride back with this nigga?
Nigga, that's
Yeah,
true.
fuck
Nigga,
that.
Nigga, he a man.
Nigga, you better
He a
coach that
man,
nigga as to
nigga.
what happened, bro.
Yeah.
You should
You
have
let him get washed?
You zigged when you should
Nigga
have
probably
zagged.
look,
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
hey.
Tell me what I did
Look,
wrong.
You
we-
zigged
look,
when you should
tomorrow-
have zagged, bro. If
I'm
my
saying,
man,
now, you
so
know what
look,
I'm
bro,
saying?
look.
I'm like, listen, when you zigged and you should have zagged, I was there for the zag. Like, you know what I
Nah,
mean?
bro.
Nah,
If I
man.
go with
Nah,
my
bro.
mans, bro, like
I know
if
it's
I go with my mans and my mans lose the
That's
fight,
boo-boo
bro,
sauce.
I
Nigga,
mean,
that's
and it's
bum
one
shoes.
for one. I was like, bro, you had no business fucking with them nice people, bro. You did that shit to yourself. You feel me? I'm gonna be like, this is what happened. You relied on
This
that right, and it was
one-on-one?
never there, nigga. One on one,
We
yeah.
grown.
I'm not jumping in. I'm
We
not jumping in,
grown.
bro.
Now look,
We was
now
raised-
look.
we
The
fight together.
only way that situation is different is if my nigga and me, we minding our business and shit, and somebody comes and sneaks my nigga.
No, you ain't even got to sneak.
Then,
Yeah. I
then
can see
it's
that.
all for all,
Yeah,
nigga.
if somebody
then I'm
sneaks 'em,
swinging at
it's
Time
all.
to brawl.
Yeah,
My
all that.
bad.
Yeah, it's time to brawl.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But if
Y'all
they,
been in a brawl before?
but if they mutually
Yeah.
got, but if
that
they
shit is
mutually,
not that shit is not
but
good.
if they
It's not fun.
mutually
You
got
know,
beef,
bro, like I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I hit my nigga in a brawl once because I didn't know who was around me.
Bro,
God
listen.
damn.
Nigga, like it's
No,
happened,
you
bro.
really
It's
don't-
happened.
You gotta understand, bro. When motherfuckers, you fighting a motherfucker and people, everybody's running and moving and fighting. So it's like, bro, you don't want a
Bro,
nigga to blindside
because
you.
bro, like say it's 3-on-3, you got 3-on-3, and everybody that's spectating and recording, bro. You don't know who's on your side and who's not, bro.
Did y'all ride together?
Y'all turned into a Ninja Turtle.
Hey,
But-
drunk
Well,
nigga?
how was that? How was that?
Did
Like,
y'all turn
after
into
the fight,
Yeah.
it was straight, bro. It was
He
cool.
wasn't offended. by getting
How you
punched.
dodging
So what?
niggas is behind
friend
you
wasn't
if you
offended?
fighting hella
I mean, he
niggas?
was mad. You said
To
what?
be honest with you, this shit be tough,
He
bro.
was mad.
You just
Don't
gotta,
get me
you
wrong,
just
he
gotta
was
hope
mad.
you there with enough
This
motherfuckers.
nigga Tony Fontana, man. This
just
nigga
gotta be-
got knows
you-
martial art.
Nah,
He
you just
knows-
gotta hope that you
this
there with
nigga
motherfuckers that's
Blade.
gonna have your back.
This nigga is Blade.
You know what I mean? You
This
gotta,
nigga's Blade.
I'm gonna be whatever's necessary for
I don't
every
give a
moment.
fuck who you are. If you're in the club and there's multiple niggas fighting, nigga, you're getting hit.
Yeah. I've been.
You're
I've been in
you're
plenty of
getting-
fights.
Yeah, you're
But I'm
getting-
saying, like, if you, that's why I don't understand this. If you know that you the type that you had that type of friendship group where niggas get drunk and like to fight, I'm not going with no small group. We're gonna be heavily populated in this motherfucker. So
So you scary,
no, we in the club. What you in the club by yourself for?
scary.
Because you lonely. We just talked about that.
No, I said I was gonna be
Scary.
popular. Y'all said lonely.
You don't got no
See,
spots.
see,
You
for
don't
shit
got
like
no
that,
spots.
y'all lonely asses gonna be in the
I
You don't
changed
got
my
no
mind to
out.
popular.
You don't
Hey,
got
look.
no spots
Hey,
that you
look.
can
Hey,
roll
look,
up in
listen.
by yourself.
Listen, bro. Here, look. So
No,
like,
I'm scared of everyone.
bro. So
Scared.
So going with that popular lonely shit, right? So like the thing is, bro, like I don't live here, bro, but I come here periodically. Honestly, whenever I want to. I don't tell nobody.
Oh, so you got the
If
shooter
you,
with
if you see me in a bar, is you gonna say what's up or not? Now that we done this podcast, so
Yeah,
after this,
yeah.
So I'm no longer lonely because you know who I am.
But you know what, though? I'm not gonna let y'all
I'm
change the question.
I'm
That's
not
what-
lonely.
that's what y'all doing.
Drew can see me. I'm no longer lonely. You feel me?
But is the bitches gonna say something?
Yes.
And that's
Yeah,
why I
you
want to
gonna
be
say-
popular.
I'm
Come
on this
holler for
podcast,
a
so everybody
dollar.
know who I am.
Come holler for
But
a
you already
dollar.
famous though.
Stop.
Do something strange for a piece of change. That's what you
Last
gonna
segment, relationship corner, man.
Okay, let's see what question I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with on
What
this
you got today?
All right. I said, is being unhappy in a relationship better than being single?
Is being unhappy in a relationship? No, fuck no.
Nah.
I might take the unhappy relationship.
Excuse me, my
You're gonna
bad.
take the unhappy relationship?
I think you said that wrong. Read that
Elaborate.
question
No, I said it
again.
how I needed to say it.
So,
You rather-
so would I rather be unhappy with somebody than be single?
Yeah.
Y'all got kids? It's
Y'all
gotta be
live together.
something. It's gotta
Yeah,
be
yeah,
something.
you live together. I
gotta
mean,
be
to be
something.
unhappy with a motherfucker, you definitely gotta live with them.
Okay. So you have a long relationship with them.
Elaborate on why. Why?
Why would you be unhappy?
No, why would you want that?
Because you can have in-house guts, bro. Like
In-house
you can hit whenever.
guts?
Yeah, you can hit whatever you need, bro.
Yeah.
What's with y'all? What's with you and pussy, man? No,
Are you
I would
lonely,
have
my
to ask
nigga?
him in
Is
that.
you lonely?
Why would you have to ask him in now?
But you be empowering pussy a lot, my nigga.
Who don't like bitches?
I love bitches, but I'm just saying, like,
I don't know how that's a hard question to ask.
I would not stay in an unhealthy relationship
It was
to
a joke,
have
bro.
pussy. Okay.
Yeah, come
okay,
on.
All right. I thought you were serious.
Like, come on, bro.
I was gonna say, I'm like, damn, for the pussy, my nigga. I'm like, nigga, you can't love.
I've seen
Can't
plenty of
be
niggas
that
staying in
thirsty
unhappy
for the pussy.
relationships.
Oh yeah,
to
bro.
be
Definitely, yeah, bro.
I mean, they must be
I
some
guarantee
lame
you.
ass niggas, my nigga.
Bro, so
'cause
you
there's
ain't never,
plenty of
you ain't
women
never
out here
stayed
that
with
you
a,
could-
you ain't
there's
never
plenty of
stayed with a
women that
bitch
you-
because it was normal.
This
You
is the
know,
same
they
nigga that
was
said
like
he.
you were- you
This is the
was
same
used
nigga that
to
said
it.
he believes a
You used to
single woman would be faithful.
Yeah.
When'd you say this, bro?
Said that last
Hold up. Time out, Fresh.
Or no,
Fresh,
it was-
you got to explain this,
Two
my nigga.
podcasts ago.
You got
Two
to
podcasts
explain
ago.
this, bro. You got to explain.
No, it was last
Lucy?
podcast. It was the last one. It's out.
the last one that's
Yeah,
out.
the last one that's out.
You said a single
out.
woman is faithful
No, listen.
to who? Nigga, her faith.
to me. Me and her know what's going on. Listen, you ain't never been with a chick that y'all know what it that y'all know what it is, but y'all not necessarily together. Y'all fuck. Y'all, y'all text and
Yeah,
shit like
situation
that.
shit.
You know
I've
what I mean?
been there,
It's
yeah.
a situation, but y'all not. You know what I mean? You can't trust that person like that.
I would just not ask.
Listen, bro.
No. They
As
still
far
fucking
as
with their
as
ex?
physically,
Nah, man.
As far as
but
physically,
nah,
Yeah,
man.
they
Yeah.
doing it all.
as far as physically, yeah, bro. But like, bro, like no matter what, she
They
gonna be
fuck-
talking to another nigga.
Okay, yeah, I not said that on the podcast. You talk,
She
do
getting
that.
hit.
But you think that she's fucking with you, and she's fucking with these other niggas too.
If you keeping it that player, you shouldn't
that
be asking.
situation, the one with that you can, you can keep it real with, the one that you can find it, if you need to, you know what I mean.
But if
y'all
it's all
still
that, why
move
don't
how y'all
why
move.
don't you just give her the title if it's all that?
Because y'all both move how y'all move. She got her own little shit, you got your own little shit. You know what I mean?
There's no way. There's no possible way.
There's no possible way that they not fucking somebody else.
They fucking or they scoping, they doing something.
They doing a little bit more to make you.
You
You gonna be uncomfortable.
For a woman.
That's
That depends
fine.
on the
Got
caliber.
their
And then when they
options.
get, and then when they get to that, and then if they get to that point, or maybe when they get to that point, they let you know because y'all both on that type of time. Y'all,
You think they're gonna be honest?
Y'all 100% with each other.
So, some women will be
Why would
hella
they
honest,
not?
bro.
Y'all not.
Women be lying.
Why would they
Hey,
not?
Hey,
I'm
but some
trying to
women
meet
be
these
hella
bitches. Y'all
honest.
know. Or women.
No,
Sorry.
I'm not gonna sit here in this chair and act like it's just the common thing. No, fuck no.
Cause they might like you in Old Bull, so
It's
they trying to
rare.
wait till see which go bad
It's
first.
rare. It's rare. But when you got that understanding with somebody, I think that it's possible.
I respect them. I need that type of trust.
I think that it's possible, man.
It's po-
Because
anything's possible.
because you fulfilling both of y'all's needs.
Yeah.
Why
But
would
if
she
you
need
can
to
fulfill
go
the
out
needs,
and
then
fuck?
why don't y'all be together?
Because of what's going on in both of y'all's lives outside of the sex. Sex takes but what?
7 minutes.
A couple hours, you know what I mean?
Couple hours.
I'm just saying the
Okay.
whole.
I said, you off them pills.
Yeah, you.
No, no,
I'm talking shit.
not the whole, not
Get
the
outta
whole
here.
thing. I'm just saying, like, the whole thing of it. So you're saying y'all meeting up and y'all fucking in 7 minutes flat and out of there? No, y'all, it takes some time.
If y'all ain't,
Takes
hold
some-
on, why y'all taking time if y'all ain't together? You need to be.
Not like that, nigga. I'm saying, nigga, there's other time allowed into. Okay, maybe what, 20 minutes tops, nigga. If you want a quickie,
Respectful.
if you want a quickie. But if y'all,
hella quick.
that's what I'm
20 minutes.
saying. Y'all make y'all said 7. I'm like, damn, nigga, ain't no way you
talking
can
about
fuck a
the
bitch in
actual
7
act.
minutes and be out of there. Yeah, the actual act. Okay,
Maybe 7. Anything over that is like that's not a quick.
that's pretty quick, my nigga. 7 minutes is still pretty quick, my nigga.
7 is.
So we guess niggas out here fucking for an hour.
Nah,
Cause that's what some niggas be. I'll be hitting it for
off
an hour.
this Remy, off
you
this,
off
off
the-
this.
yeah, yeah.
piece.
Oh yeah, come on now.
Yeah,
You off the
yeah. Oh,
you off
yeah.
the drink?
Yeah, if you drunk,
I'm
yeah.
talking about.
But listen though, I'm just saying. Even a quickie, you got a few minutes to allot for to, do what y'all do.
I don't do
whatever.
quickies unless I'm sober.
But in this circumstance, you would do quickies. With your single chick, with y'all both single, y'all doing your shit.
But
y'all
you've
do
been
quickies.
in a long term relationship,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm speaking from mine.
Yeah, so a quickie really
This
don't
is all
really don't.
hypotheticals. Like I
check
said,
with you.
saying.
No, he's single in this hypothetical.
Yeah, we
You
all
go all
single
out.
in this
Yeah, we
we
hypothetical.
go all out.
Cause we be making love, bro.
Yeah, we be out here.
You be making love.
Make- Hey, making love if you single is some sick shit, man. Come on, man.
So what?
I said niggas be out here making love to
Well,
niggas.
I'll
They
never
single?
forget-
It's like, come
Bro,
on,
I'll never forget, bro. My
If
OG
he's
told me, he was like, bro, if you single and you fucking bitches, and you
Yeah.
get somebody pregnant and they have a daughter, you was making love, bro.
Oh,
You should just tied her
yeah.
down. If you got a daughter, you was making love.
Yeah,
My OG told me
real
that, bro.
shit.
Shout out to Dash, bro. He told me that shit, and that shit's hilarious.
Yeah, you got the tiny baby ones.
Yeah, this. I know we
Yeah.
still on air, but this is one of my favorite podcasts so far.
Yeah, shit was dope.
Shit was
Yeah.
dope.
Speaking of shout outs, man, let's get into them, man.
All right, shout out to the guests for coming through. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to the couch guests. Shout out RawDistrict. Just to let y'all know, these niggas was trying to kick me off the podcast, but I'm back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you almost
We
got
back.
fired.
Nigga should be fired.
Yeah, this nigga. Fuck it, bro. I ain't coming back next week.
We run on a strict point system, and it's way over the limit.
Damn, I did come a little late.
I got
My
some papers.
apologies.
I got some papers you need to sign after this.
Hey, get real up coming to your podcast.
This nigga got a discipline referral on his own podcast.
Hell yeah, man! I'm putting in your records.
Yeah, man. Shout out to RawDistrict, man. Shout out to Lyric for coming through. Shout out to my cousin TB, free my nigga. RP the guys, man. And where can we find some more Lyric, man? We ain't really get too much into it, but that one track. But
Cognac. Speaking of that, cognac is
Yeah.
my favorite.
Oh, for real?
and I guess I'll pass that off to you. But I'm saying,
Just
definitely
fire.
let the people know where they can find out what you do, because this nigga raps and he's cold and he's on that shit.
Appreciate that. Yeah, bro, you can find me everywhere, anywhere if you type in Lyric Records there. But for me, I'm gonna say honestly, bro. Shout out Dash Diggler, bro. That's my guy.
Hey,
I talk to that man like multiple times a week,
Shout
bro.
out Dash, nigga. I ain't
Bro,
nigga, I
you
can't
feel me?
believe it. You
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Shout out to RawDistrict. I appreciate y'all having me. Like I've been following RawDistrict since way before, bro. With
Yeah.
Dawsyn, man. Like honestly, one of
Facts.
my rappers, my favorite rappers in the city, bro.
Appreciate you.
And the
dog.
Skep. So like, so it's crazy. I'm sitting here. I'm like, yo, two pivotal
Respect.
parts of like,
Yeah,
hip
it's
hop.
dope to link up.
Yeah, bro.
Shit's hella dope.
So
respect.
Yeah, bro. You know, so that's about it, man. I don't really got too many shout outs, but that's it.
Yeah, I never have too many shout outs either.
Respect, appreciate you.
Shout out Modelo for this episode, man.
Oh yeah, love all day.
Everything said on here was sponsored by that. A little bit of weed. Subscribe if you made it this far. That's please.
Appreciate you, and shout out to the bitches if you made it this far too.
Remy need to sponsor Fresh though.
Hey, Remy Chris different. Remy Chris is different, man.
Right.
He's Daryl. That's Daryl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Remy Daryl.
Y'all do. Y'all do. Hey, I told somebody, I was like, y'all coming had Tony this episode. Nigga. It was premeditated.
Nah, I like that shit though. It'd be cool, bro. I like that shit.
Yeah,
we gotta challenge each other's thoughts on shit,
man.
Hell yeah! Shout out to everybody listening and watching. Yeah, that's a wrap for this one.